Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Ninja Dog, and finally, we are back with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team. It's been a while. Been like a week. Finally, we are back to it. All-Pro first string. Undefeated. 3-0. Let's get to the next game. Don't worry, we're gonna do more games on the stream. But we're probably gonna do as much games as we can on the stream, maybe. So let's get to it.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate
I'm live
Team
streaming on
matchup
YouTube, by
as
the
we
way.
get a
My
peek
YouTube
some
channel
of the
is
stars in today's game.
266.
Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find
Good
out.
team.
Let's play.
Good team. And you can say hi to YouTube.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And here we go. The Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And they're going to go soft on the corners. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Oh. Down the middle, and it's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. First carry for Thomas Rawls. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
A running play for Rawls. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a 1st down here on 3rd down. Third and 2, Stafford. And it's complete. Henry. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
1st down, this is Rawls. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
From the red zone now, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
And that's caught inside the 50. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Worried about that, changing the outcome, coming back to haunt me.
Now a play fake here. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect him. It means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down and fumble the ball.
And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
Stanton. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh,
no. He lost the football.
Great.
It's scooped up by the 49ers.
Oh, my God.
And now the rookie's free. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, you don't I ever.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
All the scoring has been
they'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Now Stanton. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Offensive line is trash.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. This is White on the screen. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Okay. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He hits White, complete.
I'm about to say, if he did
and
not
he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Fresh set of downs here. Now a carry for White. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction. and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his target. That's more. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination.
Oh, he read that.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Thought he was covering the curl route.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Off of play action, here's Stafford. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back to the booth right after this. From the 50, Stafford. And it's complete. Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. Back to the ground attack. It's Rawls. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 to 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
Here's Rawls. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. Now a toss. This is Rawls. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
After another really nice run, this is where a defense coordinator earns his money. His guys have been on the field a long time, so he's got to decide what he wants to do to try and slow them down. Is he going to substitute some players in, get some fresh guys, or is he just going to try to attack and try and find a way to take the ball away from them?
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Hunter Henry from 13 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he knocks it through. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Stanton. Flush to his right. He couldn't quite.
Are you
hold
kidding
it.
me? He
Got
dropped that.
hit.
He was wide open.
Ball pops out, incomplete. Now Stanton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to throw to the right
I
side.
never
He's
said
got
do
more
possession
complete.
catch.
Losing 2
God,
yards that time,
dang.
and now it's 4th down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Here we go now. Boom, landed.
Back to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there, and it'll be first down, New England.
Okay.
Green 39. Green 39. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Back to throw now on first down. He rifles complete.
Wow.
Caught by Moore. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
Now let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught at the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Here we go. Watch it now. Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he
lucky
takes
I
a
wasn't
shot
able to
on the
come
release as this will be incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Stanton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. Third and goal. Now Stanton. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone, in this compressed area of the field, that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So they had put together a good little drive there, but it stalls out in the red zone.
And that's all right. You were able to hold on to the ball for a bit, give your defense a breather, and come away with points.
That's fielded in the end zone. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
The 10th carry for Thomas Rawls. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. On second down, Rawls. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A nice, strong run there for Rawls. His coaches back in high school in Flint, Michigan, you know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them.
Could tie up the game at the most.
Second down following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run with Rawls. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They run with a power back, Rawls. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
To throw is Stafford. He gets it left side to Johnson. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Okay.
This is Rawls. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They come up in an offset eye. 3rd down. Here's Rawls. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
And the good thing about the top-notch safeties, they can play from deep coverage or they can play close to the line of scrimmage, and the end result is often the same, a big-time play for their defensive team, and that's exactly what we just saw.
On 4th down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. John Fox displeased
go
with how
offense.
that
Touchdown
turned out.
wins it.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
that.
Super toe.
Let's go. 3-19.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, come on, come on. No!
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out onto the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off. And, hey, we've done this thing. The offense...
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Still 9 yards to go on third down. Stafford now to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that one incomplete.
I was about to say.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Defense, please stop them here on 4th down. Please. Come on, defense.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Here's Tressway now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here?
Fake it.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Jones on the return. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Again? Seriously? I hate that animation. I hate that animation so much.
You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
I'm done with this game.
They start on the ground with Rawls, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and 10 here. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Carry for Thomas Rawls. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. So back-to-back plays here where he couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a 3rd and 10 and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
I would think so, because you've tried to run the ball, and really it doesn't matter who got the ball on the play because there was no space to go. So then I think you step back, throw the ball to try and pick up the first down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Following the penalty, it's Rawls. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Pitch goes to Rawls. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle.
No, please don't be
do
like that.
Don't
Get rid of
blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Oh, God, I hate it when people do victory formation.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Charles and I in the booth. This should be a
live
fun one.
streaming on
Madden
YouTube,
Ultimate Team
my YouTube
matchup
channel is
as you get a look at
266.
some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And here we go. The Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. To throw, it's Carr. Now they go screen.
Wow.
It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So, wow. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Lardarius Webb in on the stop. This is Howard on second down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Oh, no.
Catch is made. It's a big
I'm done.
play there for Atlanta.
I've seen enough.
yards.
Brandon, in our meeting with the coaches prior to this game, we heard them talk about the opportunity for the deep pass. They've got a receiver who can sprint out wide. They wanted to make sure they had a chance to get it to him and loosen up the defense.
I'm going to pretend that I did not just get mossed like that.
Carr going to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play.
Really stopping me here at the goal line.
A gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. From the 5-yard line, with this opening drive yield 6. This is 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop.
Stop him, stop him, stop him. No, he got in.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Jordan Howard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I'm disappointed. That's how we had him. We did it.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Stanton. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now Stanton. Backing up. He's going to rifle.
Expose him! Expose him!
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Herman Moore, 67 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
Wow.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So out come the Falcons now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
Oh,
It's caught inside
oh
the
my
25.
God.
A big time play there for the Falcons.
Why?
59 yards.
Why do I keep
Not the
getting
tallest
mossed
receiver
by
on the field, but he
him?
just shouted to admit that the little guy
Bruh.
can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
Bruh, don't just bat that away. Yo, pick
His
that
big
off.
tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
So, Brandon, this is just basic football right here because we're getting right down to it. Toss sweep. So for the offense, you're often pulling linemen to get out ahead of your blocker. And if you're the defensive guys, either you meet them with force or you get up underneath them with speed in order to try and finish off the play.
And this is going to be
intercept
incomplete.
That. Come on
When
now.
you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he missed it. It's no good. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is White on the screen. So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at a quarterback, that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Left side here to Sanders. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set up the defensive back by moving him inside and then breaking back to the corner.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Here we go now. Boom, landed.
They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Okay.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Anquan Bolden, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
That's fielded in the end zone. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
A good pickup there at 22. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw caught at about the 5.
Dang, we moved up to a quick and probably got him.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, He's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here, the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking blitz here. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Now Jones. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. But
and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Emmanuel Sanders, 74 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
Oh, never mind.
And that is how you retaliate. After getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for
Why does this keep happening to me?
48 yards. So much fun in the game of football to watch that deep ball being thrown, and Derek Carr does it well.
And came out of spread offense in college, and when you hear that, you think shorter passes. Derek Carr's always had more than enough arm to run the deep game.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Carr. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
On the toss play, Howard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Carr now on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And it's 4th down. And that's just an athletic defender making an athletic play.
Excellent read, too, by the defender. Noticed the route, jumped to the point, and knocked it away.
4th and goal.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Stanton. This is White on the screen.
Oh, I'm lucky that
and
wasn't
he's going to lose
safety.
yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Well, backed up in my
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh my god.
And you
I
see
can't
the
even
clock
do.
almost empty,
I
so
have
this
to
is
take the
likely the
lead
last
because if I
play
kneel in
in
the
the
end
second
zone, it's
quarter.
a safety. So I'm in a this situation is.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out.
I had
on
to
the
throw
hit,
that
but
way. I
they'll
did not
say
want to
it's
risk giving
incomplete.
up 2 points.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will
good
be
hit,
brought
good
down
hit.
here at about the 17-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now Stanton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
Hey, Splash Bro.
Let me guess you're playing Madden.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
You playing Ultimate Team?
Looking left side,
Yep.
that's caught by Moore. 7 yards, the pick.
I was just
I
watching the
haven't-
video. They was playing each other.
Wow. I haven't really did a live stream on Ultimate Team in a while. However, this is my 74th episode.
That's the only thing I ever watch on your channel. Besides your cringy Wii U video games.
What's so cringy about it?
The way you graphics, the graphics are.
Oh yeah, because I uploaded so because I always play on fastest upload. I normally don't. Yeah. And I filmed it with my iPad too.
Oh, that's why.
I don't think it changes much for the head
I just
coach
woke up.
because this is what he preaches all the time.
I would have
Attack
used the
all
capture
times
card for
in
my
any
Wii U, but
spot
the
on
reason why I don't do that
and he
anymore
likes
is because
touchdowns, not
it doesn't
field
record
goals.
my
Now
voice.
your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him
I
through
don't.
and say, okay, don't
I don't
worry
want to
about
live
it.
stream that much
When we
anymore.
need
I'm
you,
gonna
you
start
gotta
like
be
making
ready to
videos.
go.
I
And the
watch
team
the video on
loves to
YouTube.
see points
If
on
you
the
make like
board.
regular
So
videos,
see
you
if
get
it
more
changes a
views.
little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision
I
is
kind
here
of
if they
figured
get
that.
to
I
that
think the
spot.
reason why is
The obvious
because
goal is to try and score a touchdown.
they don't really
They're
bother
released
watching
and
things
Because they're too
live
long.
anymore.
for his intended
Because
receiver
nobody's
Yeah, when you
and
got a
on
guy
regular
running
videos
50
nobody's
yards,
ever seen them
keep
before
tracking it
right
deep
when
to
they're
him, I guess.
right when they uploaded, so they don't know what to expect. If it's a oh my god, I just got Moss for a touchdown.
Falcon touchdown.
If he gets a 2-pointer, this game is all tied up.
9 yards. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point
Come on,
conversion
defense,
of
can we at least
tying
stop
up
him
the
on the
game.
2-point conversion?
And the
Come on,
defensive there, that
defense,
was a
let's go.
battle. He
Come
just
on.
made a really
Stop
nice
him.
play.
A really nice play, making sure
Well, he
his
goes
missed
for two.
an
Is he like
extra-
losing?
And how about the throw?
I'm
Zipped it
winning
in there.
21 to 19. He's losing. He's gonna have to go for 2.
Now Carr.
Dang it, he got it.
Side. And
I
he's
told
got
my
it.
defense to watch the
So
pass,
they're
and they
heading
still
over
left
to
someone
tie
wide
the game,
open.
and it works out. So a tie ball game
What?
here as the kick's away.
This dude. Somebody stole my car.
Taken in the
Is there a
end zone.
dislike on my live stream? Just
And the
asking.
decision to bring it out is gonna
I have
cost
no
him
clue. I did
about
not look
7
at that,
yards
but
all
okay.
told as he's taken
But
down
somebody
by
just,
a
I
shy
parked
of
my
the
car
20.
outside of my CO building. I come back and somebody's in it.
And following
A random
the
online player is
interception,
in my
just
car.
any
Okay, this is risky. I'm going to do a fade route. I'm gonna see if maybe my best receiver can pull off a Golden Tate here.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
At least don't throw a pick six.
Expose him. Expose him. He was wide open and he didn't even. He just stood there. He was wide open.
I hate that.
He just stood there. I kept tapping triangle. He didn't even make an effort to jump or nothing.
One time I had somebody, literally nobody was even near him, and my quarterback overthrew him, and he could have jumped and caught that easily, but he didn't even jump.
I hate when that happens. That's Madden for you.
I'm like, I know you can jump like 1 feet in the air. That was literally 1 feet above your feet, head.
The play clock's running down.
Like, for real.
On second down.
I could have told you to triangle, but I was looking for the out route to be open. Sadly, it wasn't.
Ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it.
Let's
See
see how this play works. I have to go deeper in my
Make sure
play
you always have a route, a drag on one of your routes, because if nothing's open, the drag's always going to be open. I mean, nobody can cover a drag unless you're using it. Because your CPU's not that smart.
Expose him! Oh, dang it. He mossed him, but I thought he was going to run it in for a touchdown, but he got that stupid shoestring tackle.
I know, right? I hate that so much. It's not even possible. If you even hit somebody by the shoestrings, how would they fall down?
Back to throw now on first down.
And it's not shoestrings because he don't. It's like a freaking back foot tackle. At least get a field goal.
I mean, it's only third quarter, so even if I do get a field goal, if he gets a touchdown, bang, he's back in the lead. Come on, can I expose him again? Wow, dang.
Did he sack you again or something?
No, I mossed him, and now I'm at the 10-yard line.
Just keep mossing him then.
Yep, I'm gonna keep doing those deep routes. He keeps usering too early, and that gives me just enough room to moss him.
Well, yeah, that's how I'm able to moss you all the time.
Shut up.
Or my receivers are just good.
I rarely did drag all game, and finally I got to it. I'm at the 1-yard line. I'm not Seattle.
Go for it. Sneak it.
It's 2nd and 1. I'm not Seattle.
Sneak it.
If he knows how to stop the sneak, like if he's in like a pinch, and yeah, if he stops the sneak, I'm gonna surprise him on the next play.
Do a handoff, because he's gonna be ready for his sneak. And when you do a handoff,
he was ready. A lot of people do an out route on the like they do like the pitch.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what a handoff is.
Yeah, I tried to do a sneak and he stopped it. And watch this. This is going to be easy touchdown here. Dang it, he stopped that pitch also. Guess I'm going to have to kick this play through a field goal.
Miss it. Because no one knew you will miss it, just saying.
I made it.
Well, once in a lifetime.
It was 23 yards. Of course I was going to make it.
You missed a 25-yard field goal against
because it glitched.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Now it's Martin.
Exactly. You can watch my stream. It glitched on that.
Why'd you say exactly? I didn't even get to say anything. You're like, exactly.
He's able to get it across the 20,
exactly.
but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field
Come on,
goal
defense. We're winning by field goal. Defense, be clutch.
Quarter.
Do not be a ninja dog.
They go play action here on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that.
You must really hate playing like Ninja Dog.
Yes, I do.
Why are you crying now? What happened? Did you miss the field goal or something?
No.
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback
It would possibly go wrong.
Shut up. Okay, you finally ran him. What? Bruh. He hasn't ran it all day, and I was not prepared for that.
Exactly. That's what it's called, the fool people's defense.
I didn't tell my defense to just watch the pass, so it didn't really kill me.
I hate when somebody run commits, and then they when you have somebody wide open, they just sack you.
confidence is pretty
Oh,
high.
Like,
I hate when I do a field goal
for
block,
instance.
and I'm just about to throw like a deep pass wide open, and he just sacks me right when I throw it on a field goal block. That's just
I
embarrassing.
know, right? That's why you should do like a quick pass. This is gonna be a touchdown either way.
First and 10. Here's Carr.
You know, if they do field goal saves, then there's a chance I
And it's
might not.
incomplete.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle
Come on,
of the
defense,
field,
let's go.
trying to find a receiver there, but they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages?
I can tell by this
of being in
formation
zone?
it's a pass.
Eyes and reaction.
Okay.
Eyes
No one's
meaning
open.
all
No one's
eyes are
open.
trying
Yes,
to
interception.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro Navarro Bowman. And he'll get
And
this
knowing
back
me,
to
'cause
the
I'm a chooser.
32-yard line. Now the Patriot offense
tempo
set to
mode.
take over again.
Chew
Last time they
clock.
got 3 points,
With
but it was
3
a
minutes to
chip
go
shot
in the
field
game,
goal.
should I chew
When you go to
clock?
the
I guess I
sideline
will.
after
There's
chip
not
shot
that much
field goal, maybe the
time.
offense
A
not
few
too
minutes.
happy.
I'm gonna
It's a
put
balancing
chew
act,
clock
isn't it?
tempo.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't.
If you can at least get a first down, that's just too out of the clock. If it's like 30 minutes.
There's 3 minutes, but he has all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, so that's 4 clock
Not easily
stoppages.
done.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running.
He's obviously watching
you
the
can get your
run,
big offensive
but
lineman
I still
up the
want. I don't want to
linebackers
risk throwing a
quicker,
pick six.
and
So
it
it's
usually
playing
gives you an
smart.
advantage in running it.
What if he was a big YouTuber, like had over like 8 million subscribers, and he was playing something on Madden, and they was watching you live stream, knowing everything he was doing?
On the other side of the line, a really nice play for the defense.
Well, my stream would be like 11 seconds off anyway. So.
If you ever get 1 million subscribers or 100K subscribers, give me a shout out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. If I reach, if I reach 1,000 subs, I'm definitely giving it a shout out.
Yeah. We shouldn't give RG3 a shout out because he's a scumbag.
Yeah, he always beats us. It's so annoying.
He's taken down.
Well, he beats you, not me.
In there to
Well, he beats
Whatever.
me sometimes.
sack now of the afternoon. And now a timeout
It depends.
defensively by the Falcons. It's
Anyways,
just their first.
but
They've
didn't
got 2 more
RG3
games
never
in
joins
the
a party,
final stages.
I know.
and he always
right?
talks to himself on his streams.
There's Sam Martin now.
Yeah, 'cause
As the
nobody's
drive
watching
goes
them.
backwards, so he's on to
It's so
punt it
funny.
away.
Cause I don't watch his streams because
One
his
time
streams are so
he had,
boring.
one time he was so happy that he had 15 likes on his stream, even though it was me with fake accounts that whole time, giving him a
And
whole
it's,
bunch
I
of
helped
likes.
a little bit too. Remember?
He had to make it. I wanted him to feel like he was popular when.
Yep.
Even though the thing is, when you like a video, even with a bunch of fake accounts, it'll have that video pop up earlier, because it has a better rating, which means more people are likely to click on that video.
They go with Howard to begin the drive.
He's running the ball.
True.
And there just
Get wrecked. We
continues
ain't
to be
falling for the
nowhere
run
to
this
run.
time.
He's bottled up again
No
at the
yards
line of
gained.
scrimmage. Rob
And I'm playing
Ninkovich on
against the
stop.
Falcons too, winning
Defense doing their job,
24-21.
really nowhere
No,
to
don't
run the
tell me he's
football.
gonna win this
Yeah, it's almost textbook,
28-24.
wasn't it?
I'll never
Every place
brag
you tried to
about
find
Super Bowl 49
just wasn't
again.
one.
That's Super Bowl
Congrats to the
49. I'll
defense,
still.
no game.
How about this?
Fitting in
If
gaps, right?
they win this game, since this is the Falcons, if they win this game 28-24, I'll never brag about Super Bowl 49 or 51 again.
Moving quickly to the left.
Because not only am I losing to the Falcons, I'd be losing with a score of 28-24, unless he misses the extra point. No, he got a touchdown.
He takes it across for the touchdown.
I'm so busy
Yes.
talking. Well, he still gave me time, so.
I'm sick of you bragging.
Well, at this stage in the fourth, I thought they might work
Well, he
it
gave
down
me
the
too
field
much
a little
time.
With that brag that
differently,
the
but
Chiefs beat the Patriots in week 1.
Were we mind melding there? Because
Well, it's
you're
not
thinking
gonna happen
differently,
anyway.
meaning throwing the ball, right?
It's gonna
I'm
happen,
with you. With
believe
that
me.
time on the clock,
I'm so
Yeah,
mad
it's
about
all-
that
in the
time
air
when
just
you
about every
guys beat us
play. They came
41
back
to
and got them with
14
a
or whatever the
surprise
score
because I
was.
think the defense
Yeah,
was
man, we were
planning
playing
for
like a
that as
beast in
well.
that game.
That took
Yeah,
some
Tom Brady
fortitude
was
as a
playing
play call.
trash, and
Give
everyone
him
thought it was
props for
going to
making
be
it
his
happen.
last year, and we all
And
know
he'll take it up past the
that's
25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Patriots
That should have been his last year.
now. They're down here in a
We're down
one-score
28-24.
game.
Come
The
on.
time, it's a
Oh no, what if
factor,
we
but it's
we're
not
down
a huge
28-24
factor
and
right
we
now,
throw a
is it?
pick at the
It's
goal
really
line?
not, because this amount of time gives them a chance
Like
to run
the
their
Seahawks.
offense, to go through play
But even
I-
worse,
I
there's a
would-
pick
This is what they
6.
work on.
I would
Every
cry if
week
that happened.
in practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of
I'm
a
okay.
situation, late game situation.
I
What are we
limited
going
my
to do
plays
when
here.
we have the
He's
opportunity They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
I cannot be myself. I gotta play smart.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This is not looking good. Things are not looking good for us. Why did I make that deal? I flat out jinxed myself.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Well, the joke's on you then.
Now as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to...
Now hold everything.
Madden
here.
gods,
We're gonna
please
get a
have me
timeout
convert on
by
this
the
fourth down,
offense.
please.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Please let him convert on the 4th down, and then he
Stop.
fumbles.
So you're gonna jinx me. Shut up. This is the toughest decision ever. What play do I do?
Like
10 seconds left, 2 timeouts, down 28-24. Oh my god.
You're screwed. That's all I can say.
Yes, I converted with 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left in the game. I called a timeout. Madden, please, Madden, make the miracle happen, please. This would be the best stream ever, and the best time. 3 seconds left. It's going to come down to 1 play. Takes one play to be great. My heart's pounding.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he had me under pressure. We lost 28-24 against the Falcons. So I'm not gonna talk about this Super Bowl.
That's even worse.
What?
You lost to the Falcons.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However,
I threw it
we
so
were
early
treated to
because
really
his
a
defense had me under
spectacular
pressure and it was
Even though they
incomplete.
didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
The video may be dated, but the music definitely holds up. And at a recent rehearsal, Daryl Hall and John Oates run through their hits.
You gonna get to
Okay,
another
so-
game?
So
Yeah,
that'll
yeah,
do
go
it
to
from
another
here
game.
for Charles Davis and the rest of our
And by the
crew.
way,
I'm
if
Brandon
I win
Gaudin.
this
You've
next
been watching
game,
Madden
the
Ultimate
deal I
Team
just made in the
on
last
EA.
game doesn't count. Deal?
You can't ever brag about the Patriots again.
I said if I win the next game, it erases that.
No, it doesn't. I never made a deal with that, so.
Okay, if I win this game, you're not allowed to talk about the Chiefs being the Patriots again.
Okay.
And if the Chiefs beat the Patriots on opening day, you're not allowed to talk about it.
Oh my god. Why are you gonna be so mad?
Well, for something that's not gonna happen,
You act like the Patriots are so good when they're actually not.
how are they
Like,
not
the freaking
good?
Browns could beat them.
How are they not good when they...
The Browns could beat them if they tried.
But they won 5 Super Bowls. How can you say that?
Because they're lucky, okay? That's all I can say. Everything works out in their favor.
How?
Playing the balls instantly. They probably deflate the balls to make it easier. Because the balls look really weird, really weird if you go to if you see a Patriots game. You know, next time I see a Patriots game, I'm gonna screenshot a picture of the ball and show you that they deflate the balls every game.
I know they would deflate you.
No, they would deflate you when they lose to the Chiefs on opening week 1.
You just stole my rose!
I just exposed you.
You know what the funny thing is? I'm playing against the same person that just beat me last game, 28-24, I think.
Wow, bro. They want you to lose
I'm
like
playing
that again.
against the Falcons again. If I win this game with the exact score of 28-24, then it erases the deal of last game. But it has to be 28-24.
Last year that would have been a net gain of 5
Yeah.
on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at
That
the
means I pretty much
25.
have to reverse the score. Never mind, it's a different Falcons team, but it is still the Falcons.
Yeah.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Good strong run against the 3-4 set.
And you know what the fun thing is? The reason why I gave up that touchdown was because I was so busy talking to you about the deer.
Excuses.
That's not even an excuse, it's actually true. You can watch my stream.
You're often able to get
And rewind it to that
that's when
part.
linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Ninja Dog's a joke. He always has an excuse for everything.
I'm telling you the truth.
I was just kidding too.
And that'll fall incomplete.
The feeling when you first wake up.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
If the Chiefs beat the Patriots every time I wake up, I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to say, Ninja Dog, in your face. I'm going to scream so loud.
Bruh.
And you would probably be mad.
Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Now Stanton. And his first look is incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's
What, this guy keeps blitzing!
Get there for the sack.
Why do a slant?
With a great push up front.
I don't know when to expect it though.
Oh my god, bro. I'm asleep.
Stanton. They'll let this thing go for Sanders. And he can't hang on to it.
Right now I'm
Nearly
feeling
picked. He's
anxious
known for
going
his
for
hands
it.
defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. So the offense stays on the field, and they're going to try to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Finding time. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh! Oh! I converted on 4th down with a bobbled catch!
Get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A lot of time in the pocket there.
Calm down, that happens to me all the time.
Stop trying to ruin the moment! Shut up!
You act like it's amazing, it's not. It happened to me, like, it happened to me just like a couple minutes ago.
Stop trying to ruin it for me! I suck! That normally
It
doesn't
just happened to me again.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll watch it later.
You know, I'm just kidding, right? I'm playing GTA.
Oh.
They'll look to throw again.
What? He keeps sacking me!
This will be incomplete.
Yay! That makes me wanna. That makes me happy.
Shut up! I'm sick and tired of choking a big game! Like a ninja dog!
You suck online head-to-head. You realize that, right?
This isn't online head-to-head.
Not only does he make the catch,
What is it?
but has
On
enough
the
body
team.
control to get his feet
Still
down,
online, okay?
toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They'll throw underneath for Gurley.
Stop ruining the moment for me. It's funny.
Oh yeah, coming from you.
Because I always like ruining your moments. You should know. You don't deserve anything to make you happy.
You did not just say that.
I'm driving like an idiot right now because Ninja Dog's got me distracted, guys. Guys, make sure you don't. Make sure you. Make sure you don't subscribe to Ninja. Yay! Make sure you don't subscribe to Ninja Dog and subscribe to your boy Splash Bro.
Guys, make sure you do not subscribe to Ninja Dog, subscribe to me, and dislike all his videos.
You just said
JK.
make sure to not subscribe to Ninja Dog.
I said make sure not to subscribe to Splash Bro and subscribe.
No,
to
you
me.
didn't. I'm gonna
Yes, I
replay this
did.
stream. I'm replaying this stream.
It may not go terrific on the first one, Now they're ready
Okay.
to go. They've kind of
I know what I said.
got a sense. Let's see if
Make
they
sure,
can
guys, you do
Yeah, I'm
not
sure.
subscribe to
Let's
Splash
see
Bro.
what
Make
the
sure you
defense
guys
does here,
subscribe to
too,
me
after a good
and
stop.
dislike
the
Splash
D-line
Bro's
pinching together
videos.
must be expecting the
JK.
run. Now Carr throwing
Nobody's
on
gonna watch
second
my
down.
stream, but they will
And a
after
hit jarted
maybe.
loose. It's incomplete.
I'm gonna find
He
it.
was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's third down.
All right, let's find it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have two
Guys,
remaining as we
everyone,
step
do
aside
not
here
subscribe
in
to
this first quarter.
RG3.
You just said that random.
I know. Oh wait,
Listen to it.
So second down incompletion. That brings up third down.
okay, stop replaying my stream. Stop. It's just a... Oh, you're the one person watching my stream, okay.
Got him in. He finds...
You're not even streaming. Don't ask how I figured
I know.
that out. I looked at the part of that time. It's glitching when I select that freaking play. Better hide the play on. I don't want to lose my momentum.
First down carry by Elliott.
He ran it in for a touchdown!
Falcons. 56 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
I hate my opponent.
Touchdown. Alongside
He's
Charles
always
Davis,
whooping
Brandon Gordon,
me.
It's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following
Wow.
the score on the final play before break. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own
I fumbled the
territory.
ball! And he
he'll have a
recovered
short field
it.
to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
I pulled off the Ninja Dog. Dang it. What did Ninja Dog ever do to pull off a Ninja Dog?
That's just gonna tell you when you said don't subscribe to Ninja Dog.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Shift together here from
Guys, don't subscribe to Splash Bro. Oh wait, I subscribe to you. Never mind.
Steps away. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Calais Campbell able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
If I beat the Falcons on this game, Splash Bro, if I win this game, you have to be a Patriots fan for a week.
Will the defense dial up the
Alright, listen.
pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Carr.
See?
Oh, dang it, I did say that!
I gotta replay that. How funny that is. You're an idiot.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break things down.
Everyone, I ruined my
That is so
reputation. I completely ruined my reputation at this point.
You don't want subscribers, Ninja Dog, so I'm gonna unsubscribe to you.
No, I didn't mean that.
You do not mean that.
I'm gonna lose 50 subscribers now.
No, I think all of them.
Why, you were all of those people?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Besides RG3, couple 5 accounts.
Well, the maximum you can make is 50.
I have 2 phones, you know.
And he'll
And YouTube can detect fake accounts and make them unsubscribe and consider them
as they'll
inactive.
start at the 21-yard line.
Because I'm active on all of them, though.
To see what they can do this time. Looked like they had something going last
And
drive.
if you're wondering how that's
Then the
possible, I don't know.
interception happened. Will they recover?
Well, YouTube can detect fake
Remember,
accounts,
the
is
key
what I'm
with
saying.
them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't
You
get
still
that
haven't made
back.
those one
Let's go back
fake
to what
accounts
you
to
were
make me
doing
100
well before.
subscribers.
You were going to say they need to have no memory, but
Because
remember
we're,
the good part, forget the
aren't we
bad.
trying to have like a
Even better.
competition to get more subs?
No.
I mean, if we're YouTube
Just-
rivals,
Just freaking make fake accounts, okay?
I
make
already
fake.
did.
Fact, I can make fake. I can unsubscribe to you with my fake accounts and make you only at 70.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from
You did
coaches
not
I'm actually
have-
gonna do that before it can be tied.
I looked at my
defend
subscribers
what
list.
they
You
call
are,
the moment of truth
no,
ball, meaning a
not at that much
50-50. The
fake
ball's in
accounts.
the air, defenders there,
How do you look at your
receivers
subscribers
there. Who's
list?
going to make a play on the football?
Well, I used to be able to do it, but they changed the updates. YouTube.com/subscribers.
You can't do it no more?
Yeah.
Who's most of your subscribers from?
In the first half.
Madden.
Back with more after this.
Mine's mostly from your mom.
And a little bit surprising, the offense is going to try to
How
go
dare
for it
you
here.
roast me? I'm about to get you for that.
They'll try and throw for
Yeah,
it here.
yeah.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is
I'm high right
incomplete.
now.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Yeah.
It doesn't pay off.
How did you know,
And now
Richard Oak?
possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They come out here in the eye. The give is to Elliott.
You know what I realized?
Scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks
You're
at
trash.
the line of scrimmage.
Yes!
We're trying to create space for your
You wanna
running
play
back.
me
The
later?
first thought is how physical
No,
is the
you're gonna
offensive
whoop
line.
me.
Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning.
Yeah, the only reason he beat me yesterday is because I used a punter.
Excuses!
It's not an excuse, you even know it. You even admit it. But
Whatever. You still shouldn't have beaten me like that. That was messed
I
up.
beat you 2 times in a row after that. Beat that.
Shut up, man.
Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons
Ninja
will
dog.
extend
Why,
their
Ninja, why
lead.
you gotta be so
It
bad?
is now 21
Oh
to
no, I
nothing.
started off 3 now I'm about to go 0-3. Shut up.
Got it.
Hauschka to send
You know
this
what,
one
fine,
away
I'm gonna
following
try
the
now.
score.
I guess we'll
Oh, you
consider
wasn't
this.
trying the whole time.
I guess I'm
Speaking
going to
of
consider
few
this a
yards into the
21
end
point
zone.
like challenge. Yep. Oh, I almost
Yeah,
returned that
you're
for a
just saying that to
touchdown.
make you look good.
Yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
And you're probably gonna be like, shut up.
Patriots coming out
Don't let me
now.
bring up what
The
happened
last time
yesterday.
this unit was out here, costly
Don't let me
turnover,
bring up what
and
happened
that
yesterday when I
turned to 6
whooped you.
points. They've got to make
24 to
a
Don't
big
let
3.
me bring
How
up
many times
that
have we
time
sat in
when
meetings with coaches and
when
they use
I
the term
whooped a guy who
complementary
was beating me by
football?
37
Offense take
points.
care of the defense, defense take care of
You
the
didn't whoop him. You only beat him by 1
possession. This is a
point.
I scored 38 unanswered.
They can recoup and recover. Second down here after the
I was
incomplete
down
pass.
37 to 0. I'll make that clear. 37 to 0. That's 5 touchdowns I need to score without letting them score. That's not as easy as it
Record skill,
looks.
whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. They're the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fight into a double team.
Oh my
It's
god, I lost
intercepted.
so much
A great
momentum
read
for
to
some
pick
reason. I
up.
don't
And
know
he'll
why.
get this back to the 32-yard line. And the Falcons now making their
Whoever
way
feels
back
like
out
talking,
onto the field.
shut up.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you
Okay.
feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A give to Elliott.
Alright, Ninja Dog, I made a song for you.
I don't want to hear it.
Just a yard on the first down
I figured
carry,
so.
It's 2nd and 9.
What is it? Anyway.
If you don't want to hear it, watch. How would I tell you?
I guess I'll hear it anyway.
If I told you this, you would cry.
What is it?
Ninja Dog is so garbage.
You're gonna make me cry now.
6 yards is the pickup.
Is it really?
Third down. Now hold everything here. We're gonna get a timeout by the offense.
Ninja Dog, how do you feel getting criticism of all your subscribers saying that you suck? Do you know how to deal with it, or you just start crying into tears?
I'm gonna cry in tears. I don't know how to deal with it.
I'm like the reporters after a football game when like somebody says something bad about a football player, how their reaction would be like. So during the game today, you threw 3 picks. How did you feel about throwing those picks?
I just cry.
This is what we should do for our talk show, because we get like so many subscribers for this.
Wait, I'm down 24-0. If I score 4 touchdowns in a row.
Ninja Dog, how do you feel?
You remember the deal?
Being, alright, yeah. Ninja Dog, how do you feel about being blown out 24-0 in the first half?
Well, remember what happened when Patriots did that again? When Patriots were blown out 24-0.
This ain't the Patriots, it's you. Answer the question.
Against the Falcons, yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah, they're definitely.
I'm talking about you. You have to answer it like a football player.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I fumbled the ball and he recovered it for a touchdown. 31-0. Everything that could be going bad right now is going bad.
What do you think's going on? How do you think you're at 0 points right now? Do you think it's his defense or the computer's bailing him out?
The computer's bailing him out. Like, everything that could be going wrong for me right now is going wrong. I'm down 31-0. I mean, everything that
Do you
could
think
be
your
going...
opponent's trash, but he's just getting the computer to bail him out?
Yes. Actually, no, he hit sticked me on one of them. He was just lucky that time. I got called for a catch. I don't want to risk anything like that
Do
happening.
you think you can come back 31-0?
If I did it from 37 points, I can do it from 31 points.
Or at least even get a touchdown.
Yes.
Alright. If you do get to the red zone, who's going to be your main target?
My main target will be Sanders.
Sanders, okay. If you get to the red zone and you don't convert, how would you be like?
Oh, good catch. You know, I'm going back to coach suggestions. That's been work. That's what I did to come back from 37 points. So let's see if I can do that to come back from 31. Epic comeback. Please, Madden. Please make it happen. Epic comeback. This one even better for the stream.
This is White on the screen. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there.
I don't know why I'm not going in a huddle right now, but I'm not.
I gotta give it up for him right there. Stared down the barrel of the blitz.
There's still some time. I don't have to go in a huddle.
Knew he would take the hit and dumped it off, and they pick up a first down.
That's what the safety valve's there for, right?
That's exactly what he's there for, although most quarterbacks will tell you, I wouldn't mind actually having him in to protect, so I don't get hit as often, but sometimes you just have to step up and make a play. Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that could set something up downfield in a later sequence.
Turn around somehow.
How do you feel being? How do you feel about with all the turnovers in this game?
Bad, but I do feel better now. Don't ask why. Incomplete, that's okay.
How do you feel about having a winning season last season, but this season just choking?
Splash Bro, you're jinxing the heck out of me right now. That's all I have to say. You're really jinxing it. I have not ran the ball all yet until now.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third.
I'm not going to take the field goal because I need to score I need to get touchdowns to get back in this.
them if you're going to run the
Oh,
football.
ooh,
If you're
man,
gonna
that
throw
should
it,
be picked.
something quick, get
I
it
gotta
out of your
go
hands
for
in
it
a
here. I gotta go
Really
for
good,
it.
smart play
How
by
do you
the
feel
defense, understanding
like
third
starting
and
your
short,
season off
guarding the
0-3?
first down,
I was
How do you feel
actually,
about
I
that?
actually started off 3-0, then I lost
Bat it down.
3 games in a
I
row
guess they
counting
figure
this
they got
one.
to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go
He's
for
calling
it
a
on fourth
timeout.
down. And now a
Trying to pop
timeout
my
defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
4th and goal. I can't believe, guys, that we're about to choke a game
Still
like
just the
this.
third quarter, but they've got to make something
why me,
happen.
right?
I think
I'm
they
sick
know
of
that. They're
choking.
going for it on 4th.
It's like a curse,
Now
bro.
they'll throw here out of the gun.
It's gotta be a curse. That's
It is
incomplete.
incomplete. They stop him on 4th and
You must not be
goal
sick
at
of
the
choking.
3.
You just choke on
And
big
this
things.
shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. Here comes the Atlanta
Yep, especially in big
offense
games.
now ready to take over here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit
Ninja
on
Dog,
a
why
lead
you
and play
gotta
that
be
way,
so
that doesn't
trash?
work too well for most
Because
teams.
I
Run
am.
your
I can't
offense.
help
Run what
it.
you do
Foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all
just
the way
being
down
myself.
and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it.
You ain't gonna know the screen, boy. Get
Only
wrecked.
three
I
there
shouldn't
on
be
the
talking.
screen
I'm
and
not
second
31
down.
nothing.
I know it was a game, but you
Exactly.
have to sense probably a little bit
Yeah,
of
exactly,
disappointment
so
there
shut
because
up.
when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to
That
get
was
more out of a
random.
play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy
You
out
are
of the
random.
backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Shows
Yeah, no
your
doubt about it.
face.
Good open field tackling held it to an okay
At
game.
least my face
It's
is
a
better than
loss
yours.
of 4. Now 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game.
Well, that
but
wasn't a
what
good
nice
comeback,
play
but
by the
still,
defense,
dang it, I
stepping
can't
up on
think
that
of
one.
another one.
Maybe they'll get things going in their direction
Dang
after
it,
a
I'm
play
an
like that.
idiot.
Yeah, stop talking about yourself.
So they're behind
I am
the
what I am. I
chains
can't
as
help
the offense. 12 yards needed on 3rd down.
I'm not an idiot. You are.
I know I am! Man, if you got the late game, that would have been a safety. Instead, it's a big gain. I'm losing my opportunity.
Past the 20-yard line. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real
I'm
estate on
done.
the catch too, didn't he?
I'm sick
I
of
think the
pulling
most
off
impressive
ninja
part of
dogs.
it, though,
I did nothing
if
to
there's a
deserve
chance
it.
for him to get the football,
Yes,
even
you
though he
did.
was
You did
covering
everything.
well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
I don't
2nd
know,
and
but you
8.
did something.
Madden, what did I ever do to choke like this? 31-0. Can I pull off what I did yesterday, please? With only 4 minutes, I gotta score 1 touchdown per minute. And he has the ball. And he's chewing the clock like a cheeser.
You have no room to talk. That's all you ever do.
Comes at 1, and it's Carr.
What was
A
that?
dump off now to Hill.
You heard what I
And
said,
he's
dude.
got room. And now look at this.
I'm
Big
gonna
game.
pretend I didn't.
Welcome back live to Orlando. And this is a blowout so
Yeah,
far as we get
You know
set
I'm.
for the fourth quarter.
Jake,
I was going to say something. You just ruined my life.
Carr now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
I hate it when people
incomplete.
just run the same play that nobody
He still
knows
doesn't
how to
have a
stop.
catch. We're into the second half.
Stop
I think
talking
it's a
about
little
yourself
bit
like for
surprise to
real.
me, but that was
Yeah.
one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best
Alright.
opportunity right there. He dropped
Everything you're saying, that's what you do.
it. Offense still
Exactly.
needing 10
That's the
yards.
point.
2nd down.
Well, there's no point of that. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Like always.
Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Yep,
And
like
able to
always.
push forward
And
for right around
I
3
want
yards
some
down to
Chinese food right now.
42.
That just came
Two
out of nowhere.
Patriots there to bring him down.
I want some milk.
Of course you
Here's
do. That's the
play
only thing
number
that can
7
help
on the
you
drive.
win.
This is
It's
3rd
like the
and
key to.
7.
Finally,
You
I
must have
can
forgot to
do
drink
it.
some when you woke up.
And the wide out in motion.
Maybe.
That's, what do you mean maybe? It's obviously you have because you're playing like trash.
I'm just being myself. I can't help it, okay? I'm trash.
Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe
I'm actually surprised you don't admit that, though. Usually when I do call you trash, you're like, shut up.
Because protecting the football is job one
You're
for
trash,
anyone
Ninja
who's
Dog.
carrying it, and that's exactly
Shut
what he tried
up.
to do on that play, but it didn't
I
gain
just
him
wanted
any
to hear that
yardage.
so bad.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
RG3 called you
They're gonna
trash
go
last
for it
night.
on 4th and 7.
You weren't even telling him last night.
Yes, I was.
I wasn't. Well, he didn't come to our party.
Deep left side here. And this is incomplete.
Because when you got off last night.
Like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots
You
defense
always
is
have to
gonna
get off
take
too
over
early,
on
like.
down.
It was
The
11
Patriot
o'clock.
offense now set to come back out
So?
on the field. And last time they had it 4th and goal.
I stayed on till like 4.
Didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him. Try
Did
to
you beat that?
another drive.
A simple tip of the cap.
I want some Chinese food, Ninja Dog.
I want some milk.
But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down
Of course you would want some milk.
be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get to
You
the
didn't
end
see it. When you said milk, you didn't have the K. You said mill.
I said milk without you realizing it.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Why you gotta be so gay?
Stanton.
Man, I had circle open, but right when I was about to tell him to get, I'm done.
Just rage quit.
No, I'm not like that. I gotta
Here's
take my
Sheila.
feelings.
Now Stanton.
I've seen you rage quit before in a game against me.
And he's got his target. That's
That was
Moore.
against RG3. I think
15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
One time RG3
Oh,
exposed
that
me
was
for
meant to
rage
me.
quitting. Remember? He was about to RG3, don't laugh, but RG3 was about to score 100 points on me, but then I rage quit so he wouldn't do so. He was about to beat me 100-0 or something like that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He was beating me by like
I would
70
be
points when I quit.
embarrassed if I was you.
I was. I really was. I felt like crying. He ruined my momentum. If I had any skills at Madden, I lost all of it.
That's caught at the
Finally, I prevent the shutout at least.
zone for a
31-7.
Patriot touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald from 8 yards out. And the Patriots
Oh, it
make
took me
some
so
inroads
long.
here on that deficit.
Obviously,
So still
got an
lots
onside
of
kick
work
it.
left to do, but here comes the onside
Come on,
kick.
let's pull off a Ninja Dog and recover this. Let's go, come on. Let's pull up. Obviously, don't press X. Oh man, it was a good bounce and I almost recovered it too, but he just,
Yeah, bro. I'm sick of hearing you cry all the time.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to act like
put
you.
something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation.
I cry for fun. You cry for a reason. Exposed.
Not really.
Yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards.
I'm gonna
And
drink
2nd
my
and
own
2.
tears.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Again, it's Elliott.
I
Able to
need
get
some
away. He's gonna keep the legs churning.
milk.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
He's chewing the clock like a cheeser.
Stays on his feet. And he's able to get
I
the first
hate
here as he's
him.
taken down at the 25. 5 yards is the pickup there. As
Look
that
on the bright side.
extends
You probably
his
hate you
drive.
more.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational.
And I probably hate two
Where the
more.
1st down marker was and getting there.
And eventually brought down.
Bro, you don't make no sense right now.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And the next snap
that
coming
still didn't make
inside
no
the red
sense.
zone here. Now
Just like
Elliott.
you.
And this is going to result
Stop trying to
in
roast
losing
me.
yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be
What do you mean it's too easy? Don't think you know it's here.
When this offense gathers together to watch tape for this
Exposed.
game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw.
Actually, I wouldn't know because if you were to put on face cam, I wouldn't see
The
one.
defense is going to win one every now and then.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
What is that supposed to mean?
So stuff for no
Never
gain on 2nd down.
Stop
brings up a
ruining
pretty
it.
interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass.
I'm about to say, you're not catching him two people there. He's not going to pull off a trash throw.
Probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other.
I swear to God, if you say that one more time.
If it breaks down,
Trash throw.
he can take off
Wait,
and run
what?
for it.
They come out 5
I'm gonna
wide.
expose you on YouTube. That's all I gotta say.
Triggered.
Throwing now is Carr.
First, I'm gonna make 3 NBA 2K17 career videos to get more 5. Like I get 5 subscribers like every video of that, and then
And the
I'm gonna
Patriots
expose
defense
you.
is going to take over on down. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field.
You're gonna wish you never was born.
First down. And he was hit as he threw it
You're
there,
not
and it
just saying
forces
that.
it
I don't know to
incomplete.
Everyone,
Avoid a
go
3rd
to
and long. It's 2nd and
Splash
10.
Bros channel, dislike his videos, create as much accounts as you
How
can.
can you
and not
dislike them when I just made them all private? Ooh, exposed him.
Yeah, you made it private because you don't want people seeing it.
And that is incomplete.
No, I don't want people to hear your cringy voice in them.
So ways to go here on
Shut
3rd and 10.
up. You
Shotgun.
suck.
He'll look to throw.
How do you feel about getting exposed?
I actually wouldn't care because I just scored another touchdown.
And he's in.
So you're not winning, so I wouldn't be too happy.
Well, I still want
Emmanuel
points from it.
Sanders, 91 yards.
You're garbage
And the
anyways.
Patriots gonna
Shut
score
up.
closer.
For real.
Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost.
Why are you getting mad?
Flip quickly.
So much for playing it safe.
Because you know it's
Gets
true.
there, and he goes
Because I
down.
know it's
Get rid of
true.
the football, and that
Oh
deficit
my
stays
God.
right where it is. Tavon
Dude, I got something for you. Guess what?
You know?
My hairline is better than your life.
Kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything. Because
I got roasted. And I'm really good about to do field goal block on the final play like an idiot.
So whether you want to throw the ball deep,
You just got roasted by the one that who always uses the hairline joke.
He got a touchdown on the final play.
Now what's the score?
38-13.
You missed the field goal.
No, I went for 2.
extra on top.
And he puts it through.
I went for 2.
So we
It
had
was no
action
good.
to the
Okay.
very end of this one. The
Yeah, I
score of
figured
the
that.
final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their
This
final total.
ninja dog
Played it all
so
the way to the end, and you know some
bad.
coaches preach
I'm
that
about
and
to-
tell their teams that's what I want all the time.
You can't
And
roast
they
me
feel
because I
like
just
if they
roasted
don't
you. I
do it
said your hair.
themselves,
My
they're not
hairline's
living up
better
to the
than your
message
life.
that they're sending out.
Shut up with that joke.
I came up with it, so. My hairline's better than your life.
You're really triggering me right now.
That's the point, you idiot. Do you watch Oprah Side? Ninja Dog, do you watch Oprah Side? Hello, Ninja Dog. Do you watch Oprah
I can't
Side?
believe I got roasted.
Ninja Dog, do you watch Oprah Side?
I watched this channel named Splash Bro, and it's one of the most disgusting ones.
No, do you watch Oprah Side? I need to know.
Why?
Do you? Answer the question.
No.
Do you watch Oprah Side for Sin?
I'm guessing you don't want it back, bruv.
No.
Oh, hey,
You're garbage
you're in
then.
trouble. Okay, I'll deal with it.
Well, you're messed up.
Your face is messed up.
So is your life. JK.
It's just funny how we roast each other.
I feel like spamming "you suck" for no reason.
At least I'm better than you.
No, you're not.
How did I beat you 2 times yesterday?
How did I beat you 45-7? And
Because do you not understand?
well, that's your
And now we
fault.
get a peek at some of the
That
top
was
players
No,
here
because I
trash
told you I
by
was on the challenge.
Ultimate Team matchup.
you.
Brandon
Well,
Gaudin, Charles Davis
well,
ready
that
to
was
go in the
trash
booth.
by you by
We
assigning
hope
me
you're
that
ready to go
challenge.
with the
Thank you,
controls.
Madden
Let's
gods.
are
I'm
trash,
playing
period.
against an 88 overall team. There's no way I'm gonna lose this one. And I'm playing against the
There is a way.
Seahawks too. There's no way I'm gonna lose.
What do you mean there's no way you're trash?
Their meeting in
If I
Super
lose
Bowl
this game,
49
I'm
was
good.
thrilling.
You lost
Because-
against a 60 overall team before because I watched your stream when that
No, I
happened.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you have.
No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
have.
No, I
Yes,
didn't.
you-
Stop
I can
lying.
show you the video right now.
That never happened. Stop lying.
At the 22-yard
I
line.
beat
Yeah,
him, actually.
Uh-huh.
It was...
Uh-huh.
Who was it then?
Uh-huh.
Who was it?
You got
There's-
whooped 81-0.
That wasn't 60 overall. That was 99 overall.
Uh-huh.
It,
It was
was.
60
I
overall.
watched... No, I watched
It
the
was 60.
stream.
I'm just trying to make you look back, so
Oh.
calm down. That's what I'm gonna do for my exposing video. I'm gonna be like, Ninja Dog lost 81
I just made a
to nothing
pick
against
six,
60
by the
overall
way.
team.
And he takes this one back
Wow, that's
into
amazing.
the end
Because you're
zone.
lying.
The Patriot defense
You probably threw the pick
gets a touchdown.
six.
Okay, so you're
Now, that
not
was
the
a
one
beautiful
who's watching my
play.
stream
Pick
right now. Okay.
six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
Obviously not. I'm trying to do a mission on GTA.
Mark, a big word. What would you
And
do
plus,
with
why would I
that?
watch your trashy stream anyways?
Like it.
Because
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Alright, can we stop roasting
Kick
people
is
now?
away.
Each other?
yeah.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Because it's kind of annoying. Because you're just getting so mad.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard
How do
line.
you think about the Celtics coming back to nothing?
Great.
You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. You don't
Yeah,
even watch
dude,
basketball.
they won the series. 4-2.
Yep.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be back
What if they would have
to the
lost the series? How would you
25?
be
A
like?
loss of a full
I would be
3
used to it,
yards,
to
and
be
now it's
honest.
second down.
That play never got off the
I
ground
would be
because of the defensive
perfectly
front. They owned the offensive
used to
line,
it
which allowed the
by now.
linebackers to see their
What do you mean? The
openings and
Celtics are
run
good. They
straight
won the
to
most
ball.
championships.
That's why that play just
And
What do you
and
mean?
And they have a huge history of choking in the first round.
Yep.
Here's a play
At least the
fake
Lakers
as
don't
they
choke in
set
the
up
first
to
round.
throw.
If the Lakers
Brian,
could just win
intercept
one more
that.
championship, it'd be
Nice
tied.
hit, jars the ball free and brings up third down.
At least that isn't going to happen anytime soon.
And this opening drive not
Guess
going
what?
to
This-
plan.
guess-
This
guess who
is
the
now
Lakers got
3rd
now?
and 13.
Sure.
Paul George.
Okay.
Now
And
they'll
he's
throw
good.
here out of the gun. Nowhere to escape.
And they're
Clearly
thinking
better
about
than
getting Lonzo Ball. Have you heard about Lonzo Ball?
In there to
No,
get
I don't watch basketball that much. Yes, the connection to my peer has been lost. If this counts as an L for me, EA is gay. EA is Madden is gay if this counts as an L. Please count this as a win. Madden, don't be,
L.
you know what
L.
now?
Oh,
Yes, it
Win,
counted
win,
as a
win,
win.
win,
It counted
win,
as a
dang it.
win.
dang it.
Remember that time when I texted
What do
when I
you
when I
mean?
texted W and then right when I texted W on your stream, you lost your internet?
Please shut up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not even kidding. You know how devastating that was?
Well, there were times when it would tell me the connection to my peer has been lost, and I'd be happy assuming that I won, and it would count as, and they would just drop a fake L on my record. So just know that on my record, one of those losses were not real. One of those
They know you suck
losses
though.
but one of those losses were just Madden being stupid by
Okay.
giving me automatic losses for no reason. That shouldn't count.
You should get GTA, bro. This game's fluid.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden
You know what I
Ultimate
mean?
Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game,
I'm about to go kill
let's get right to
Todd,
it.
because he's just standing here like an idiot. Come here, Todd.
Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And here we go. The Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I can't wait to see the Patriots lose every game this season.
Play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he
You think that's possible?
How much the Lions did and the Browns almost did it.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
The Browns was actually good this season. It's just they could stay in games, but they would always choke in the fourth quarter.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And they was in it against the Patriots too, but they just choked in the fourth quarter like always.
The Patriots
lining up first and 10.
Not in the first half, but they did in the second half. Because in the first half, I think the Browns was winning by a touchdown.
No, the Browns were never in the lead in that game, I remember.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw.
So you're just saying that to make your team look good. When we played the Browns last year, we killed them.
Like they just did there. You can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you
they need a new quarterback like Jimmy Garoppolo.
If they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
I think they got Jimmy Garoppolo, I'm not sure. Or Brock Osweiler. Brock Osweiler.
Patriots decided to keep Garoppolo as a substitute.
If you're a running back, you love
Brock Osweiler, he's garbage. How would the Browns even get him? That's gonna be even this time the season's gonna be undefeated. I mean, whatever. You know what I mean? 0-16.
Yeah.
Can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Nobody leaks big play. 6 yards to go here on second down.
I'm glad. Actually, I already knew they would beat the Chargers because the Chargers are way worse than the thing. They just have a good quarterback that can make good plays, but the receivers and everything else is bad.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for good yardage.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Watch the run up the middle. Watch the run up the middle.
You're telling the whole world you got
Yeah, you so smart.
Dang it, it was a pass, but it's incomplete.
stuffed on that play. Only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front. The linebackers, everyone got involved to force a fourth down.
Oh man.
Wow, he's expecting a run. Guess I'll have to run this direction then. Bang. First down.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll give him a first down.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator's relying on some of the assistants to tell him what offensive personnel is hitting the field so he can adjust accordingly. They weren't able to stop him on that run.
I should have had better pocket protection. My bad.
In there to drop him.
For play action, you should always have good pocket
That play was the
protection.
very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Man, that just happened in the blink of an eye.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left
In the
side.
blink of an eye, I was
No, what?
winning.
He dropped the pass, a deep pass. It was an incompletion, but it was ruled a fumble and he recovered it.
In a blink of an
Today's my
eye.
best receiver.
I just made a song about Madden. In a blink of an eye, I was winning 24-0. Then I blinked and then I was losing 31-24. Is that possible?
Like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and this, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they
And
went
the blink
4 and out,
of
so I
an
don't think it's a
eye.
deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
I was playing in Ninja Dog, and he was winning 100-0. And then I just closed my eyes for a second.
Would
I
you
opened
dare
them
will we
up,
play each other?
and I was winning.
Hey, let's do a 50-point comeback challenge. 50
But this time you have to do it against me, because I'm sick of doing comeback challenges against you.
Actually,
Let's see if you
okay,
can actually do it. It's your comeback team.
okay, we'll do let's
Let's
say
do a 50-point comeback.
That's impossible. But
No, let's do a 28-point comeback.
okay, that's reasonable. It's gonna be hard, but it's
Yeah.
reasonable.
On the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Oh.
Here's McNair. Nowhere to go. Here
Get
he
wrecked.
is.
This is a battle of
Let's
defense.
go the
Fumble
other
recovery,
way.
just like
And
that.
they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way
I'm gonna
at
do
the
play suggestions. I
10-yard
know it's stupid in
line.
this
And now
situation, but
back
that
out
is one
comes
thing
the
to do.
offense.
Be
And a
stupid.
fumble last time.
I'm
Ball
just gonna be
security.
myself.
Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think
That
that
didn't work
when
out.
every team gets
You wanna do it right after that game?
I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season.
You think you can come back?
Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those
No,
so
but
many
I have
drills
faith
focus
in
on
stuff I
All
know.
the time.
You can come back easily. If you came back from 37 points in the third and fourth quarter, I'm pretty sure you can do that.
Well, that was because that guy was trash. You're not trash.
He must be trash if he... I mean, he can't be trash if he was winning by that many points.
Because I let him do that. I was intentionally giving up points. I was...
Flushed out right.
Because it was a
No, you
comeback
didn't. I
challenge.
watched the, oh, you didn't even show that.
It's a 9-yard
You haven't
pickup
approved.
on the play, and that
I
is gonna
did the
set up
video and I
3rd
showed a little
goal.
bit of the highlights. When I intentionally ran into an end zone for a safety.
Why would you do that?
Because I was doing a comeback
Now
challenge.
Stanton.
But I kind of made it too obvious is the problem.
Throw, but incomplete.
Yep.
I made it way too obvious that it was a comeback challenge.
So now Travis Coons on for the field goal try.
I bet you he was raging after that game.
Should be an easy one.
He's like, this is the only game I could have ever won in Madden.
Connects on this
And
one.
I looked at his stats, I found out he was on a 3-game losing streak, and when he was beating me 37-0, he was like, thank you, Madden, I'm finally going to break my losing streak.
And no one ever
Nope,
turns down
keep
2
it
points
going.
up on the board, but the offense will go to the
He probably,
sidelines wondering what if,
and I
while
texted
the defense on the
GG,
other side,
try to be
they'll
as
celebrate
nice as I
holding him
could
just
to
a
him,
field
which
goal
wasn't really
after
that
giving up
nice,
such
but
bad field position.
What did he say?
I said GG and he didn't even respond.
Oh, I hate when you say that.
Led to a field goal. They're
Like,
fortunate
I say GG to somebody and they don't even respond back. I'm like,
That's because they're mad.
They only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start
you
this
fucking said
drive.
GG,
One more
man.
kick in their step, because it didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves
Rip.
back up and now take it downfield, punch
Rip.
in the end zone without
Rip.
turning it over.
Are you winning, Ninja Dog?
Yep, 3-0.
What quarter is it?
Second quarter.
One receiver left is Hilton.
I'm on defense now. Let's go, defense.
Rep.
From the gun,
Rep.
here's McNair. It's
Rep-a-roni.
caught on the left side by Baldwin.
He got a voice
They
down.
give him 13
Stop
down.
being so
I don't care how
good.
many times you tell the story.
But why would I
Give me a
want to?
chance.
Doug Baldwin,
Just
undrafted out
one.
of Stanford,
Stop
and
being
plays
so
like a #1 receiver
good.
should in the NFL. I don't care how you
Give
cover
me a
him. I don't care
chance.
that his size
Just
isn't great. He's the one that
once.
typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right? on the water near Pensacola, and then of course to Stanford, and boy, he's been
There's
good.
one person watching my
Much of
stream
a
and he
game,
never
but
even
we're
left a
getting near the
comment yet.
2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that
It's not
point,
me.
regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the
See,
half.
nobody's left a comment on your
Looks like
stream
this
yet.
will likely be the last play
Still
before
0
we hit the
comments,
2-minute
and I've been
warning.
streaming
Let's see
for
if they can
almost
sneak
2
one more
hours.
good play in before the 2-minute
Oh my
signal.
god.
Now McNair
I don't
off the
even
play
want to look at the
fake.
like to dislike ratio
He's
at
going
this
to hit
point
his man
after all
out
the
of the
games I
backfield.
lost.
Complete. A minute
Huh.
58 to go
And you're about
in
to
this
lose another
first
one.
half of play.
No, I'm
Back to
Against
not.
Century
me.
Link Field after this.
You're dreaming.
You should stream for as long as hours as you can.
Well, I'm gonna be doing some other stuff today, so I don't know if that'll work.
Like what? I can do something else today
On
too.
first and 10, McNair.
What? He just made a diving catch! He just made a miracle!
Ninja Dog, stop crying. It's gonna be okay.
I can't help it!
That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each
Do you
and every
hate
year.
crying,
That's
or do you
because of
love
catches
crying?
like that.
I
That's
don't
why he
even
goes.
know.
Fresh set of downs here.
You're making me
They'll come
sad.
out in the pistol. This is the running back Powell. And he'll take
This guy's
inside
being
the 20 and
stupid.
down to
He's
the
running
18.
the ball when
Again,
I'm
32nd
blitzing.
down.
Wow, 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 wow.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Oh, my exes live in
On second down,
Texas.
McNair. Oh, nearly picked.
Have you ever played GTA San Andreas?
This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Huh?
What?
Have you played GTA San Andreas?
No.
Have you played any GTA?
No.
Oh my god, bro.
Here's
really
play
play
number
GTA.
7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Are you at least getting
They
GTA
come up
5?
in an empty set. 4 wide
don't
receivers,
know.
1 tight end.
Bro, what's your life?
McNair. And that is
My parents won't let me play
incomplete.
GTA.
But that's pretty nice to watch if you like a
Wow.
defense's perspective
Because of the
because
campaign.
they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys.
Do they know about GTA? Do
Not
they
give
like
up any
YouTube
more
videos about it or
ground.
something?
And when the ball was thrown,
And somehow they
reacted
know
really
about
well
it.
and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted.
This game's over. I have the ball anyway. I'm not going to
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Which I don't
Now
think
this
I am.
offense ready to head back out there. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll take
There we
this
go.
one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, bad pass.
Looking for Bolden, and it's
My bad.
intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. first down, it's McNair. That is caught. It's a
Touchdown, they
7-yard
take the lead.
line. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A.J. Green, as the first half is winding down. And his guys have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half. This is
I'm
almost
done.
like basketball down the stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1
Nothing.
situation. You try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1.
I killed myself in GTA. Because I didn't see the thing and the rocket bounced back and hit me.
Could be a big turnaround. Tucker now to kick it away following
What quarter
the
y'all in?
touchdown.
Second quarter, down 7-3.
And this will be a touchback.
Tell me when you get to the fourth quarter.
Over the end line. So out now comes the offense
Before I
back
can play
on
you.
the field.
Before I know what
Time
GTA.
quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
Stanton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So completion on second down, that brings up third. On the handoff, here's the fullback Strong. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Decent amount of yardage. 4th and inches. Since there's only 3 seconds left, I'll take a shot to the end
With
zone.
halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
No, check, Patriot.
Is it hot in Florida?
They'll throw now on the final play.
It's so hot here.
As he throws, as this one's going to go straight
I need to
down
turn.
the turf.
I need an air conditioner.
Incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the
Does it sound like I'm underwater right now?
Kind of.
Because I am. I'm a mermaid.
Yeah.
I actually am. If you wondered.
I returned this for a touchdown.
I'm on the
If I return this for a touchdown, you have to leave the
water.
channel. If I do not return this, nothing happens. Okay, nothing happens because he kicked it for a touchback.
End zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
Alright, Ninja Dog, every time when we play each other, you have to let me go up by 28 points. Every time you have to do field goal block, let me get a touchdown.
Don't forget you!
Another goal.
Caused all of that.
We're doing a 28-point comeback.
Okay, maybe.
You forgot? Because I already did it against you and it worked out. I came back.
From 21 points, you've never done it from 28.
So it's still the same. I was technically losing 28-0 before I got that one touchdown.
That's caught by Moore. A gain of 6 there on
You don't remember that?
I was winning 28-7. I never in that game was I winning 28-0. I remember. I scored like 2 touchdowns and you scored a touchdown, then I scored 2 touchdowns, and then you came back.
Oh,
and it made me cry. I went to bed that night in tears, knowing that I pulled off the Falcons. I couldn't deal with myself. Dang it, I accidentally pressed X.
It's incomplete.
I hate this.
Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. They'll look to throw here. It's
there they drag wide open.
Means are you hungry?
Yes, I'm thirsty for some milk.
I'm eating a grilled cheese right now.
Stop, you're making me hungry.
Yeah. It's got ham and cheese on it, so good.
Big gain. Let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Let me guess, right after the game, you'll be like, I gotta go, because you're gonna go get some food, because I'm making you hungry.
Maybe.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one
no,
deep
that's going to
right
be
side.
intercepted. Oh, no, it's incomplete. They almost
Are
lost.
you still losing?
Well, they haven't had
7-3,
a lot of
but I'm
success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my
What quarter y'all in?
make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield? Maybe pick
How do you drop that more?
Get that yardage downfield. Anything trying to get going again.
That's a low scoring game.
He definitely took a shot.
I had the easy drag wide open. I threw it to him and he dropped it. It couldn't have been more wide open.
I hate when that happens. Like, you're a professional football player. You can't drop that.
Well, he made up for it on this play.
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't drop it in the first place.
Well, when you make a mistake, you always have that chance to make up for it and erase that.
One time I was watching this football game. I'm not sure what teams it was. All I remember, it was like a couple years ago.
Okay.
The quarterback threw it to this dude 2 times in a row, and he was wide open. He dropped them both.
Let me guess, he got fired.
No, with the quarterback was yelling at him.
Touchdown! We take the lead. We're
In
back
this
in
one.
the lead in this one.
Yep, I'll finish for it.
And every time I say that, they come back and beat me, and I cry. 10-7.
That is the definition of yards after catch. They go short.
That's like the Super Bowl score.
I was saying in my head, if I make the second point, you're gay. And I made it right up the middle.
That's the score at first when the Chiefs was beating the Patriots. And then the Chiefs went out of control.
I'm winning 10-7 right now. Third quarter, he called a fair catch. He called a fair catch, but the glitch pushed him back to his own 1-yard line. That was a touchback, but if he accidentally called a fair catch at his own 1-yard line, so I can get a safety now.
Oh, I pick 6.
That's either one's good. If I get safety touchdown, it's 2-score game.
And plus you get ball back.
Exactly. Would you rather get a safety or a pick 6?
Safety.
Yeah, because you can get a safety, get the ball back, get a touchdown, make it a 2-possession game. So that's what I.
Or a pick 6, because if you do get a safety and you don't convert on the drive.
Well, the hopes of safeties are over. He got himself out of that position. But it's still 3rd and 4.
All you can hope for is a pick.
6.
Yep. Or just a pick in general.
He's billing first downs on me. My cover 3 scheme is not working.
Ninja Dog, you know what song to sing.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
The L song.
Stop being so
Stop being so good. Give me a chance, just once. Stop being so good.
Did you make this song up yourself?
Yes. You could tell.
They go
I
play
have
action here on 1st down. Green's got it over
Actually, it's a good song.
and he'll be
True, because it represents people that play me.
Dude, why do you always roast yourself?
I don't know.
They'll put 2 receivers left.
You must think it's fun to roast yourself.
Don't judge me.
Now McNair looking for a first down throw.
He's moving up the field, building the first downs. Don't tell me he's going to pull off a 99-yard drive. He's at his own 1-yard line. This can't be
That's
true.
probably what his point was to do that.
Excellent catch there.
Zone coverage,
No,
which means
Madden,
you just
don't
have
make
to
me
find
give up a
people in
99-yard
areas in
drive.
between defenders. That's exactly what
There's
happened on
reasons
that
why I
If you
hate
do,
that
I'm gonna have
number
to say you
99.
suck.
Unless if I get a game-winning touchdown. He's moving up the field, man. I don't know what to do.
11 on the gain there, and that'll be good enough for the first.
So many
Hopefully you
times
get the ball back in
today's
time and get a
NFL
touchdown.
described as a
Okay,
space
it's the
game.
third.
Get your best players
Okay,
into
the
space
clock
with
is
the
going to
football in their
tick
hands.
down
That's why
to
sometimes you swing it
the
out to your
fourth
runner, get him out in the
quarter.
flat, and
Time
then have a
for
chance to make people
heroics.
miss an open field.
This is when legends are
Seattle,
made.
Washington. It's been a very hotly
And
contested
I'm
game to this point. Just
4
a
and
field
3.
goal
We lose
separating
one
these
more
two
game
teams
and I'm out. So
as
I'm
we get set
anxious
for
to
the
win
fourth
this
quarter.
one. Come on now, let's get to it.
One receiver left is Hilton.
Here we go. What?
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he'll be
Okay,
a couple
only got a
yards
couple
shy of the
yards
red
on that.
zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
I'm gonna keep
So
doing
the
my
offense
zone
looking
scheme.
at a 2nd and 8.
Oh, this is obviously
Come
a
out
pass.
5
Anyone with a
wide,
brain
throw
knows
them to
that
the right
pass.
side.
No running back is there. It's a pass.
On second
What's up,
down,
Optical
McNair.
Gaming?
And
Oh,
he
bro, that
completed
should have been
7 straight
intercepted.
passes before that one, as it falls incomplete and puts a halt to that streak.
Hey, Optical Gaming.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
I know the debate always rages
watching your
about
stream?
whether you want to be in man
Optical
coverage
Gaming
or
is.
zone coverage
And a
versus
couple
zone.
of
J-Mac.
And there's pros and cons
Yep.
either way, but a big pro to
I was
being
watching
in
this school
zone
video
versus
yesterday.
the
Did you
zone.
see that?
If you don't backpedal
No, I
and
didn't
you
see
read it
that.
right away, you can see it the whole time because the quarterback, through his eyes, when he gets ready to throw it, you just react and go right to the football.
Well, I got
On
Deion
that
Sanders
play, got
from the
there and
set.
batted it away.
And a new quarterback.
With Deion Sanders.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
What's Deion Sanders?
Or
From the red zone
something
now, they'll
Sanders,
look to
I
throw.
don't know.
And it pops
What overall?
free. The collision there
Well, it
jarred
was
the ball
94,
loose
but
and
it's
brings up
96 now because
second
of
down.
chemistry.
Today's NFL, these big
I
guys
didn't
are
watch
future
it,
receivers.
but
They move
Splash Bro
all
did.
over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's McNair. And incomplete there. A nice
The video was
hit.
funny.
Jars the ball free and brings
Yeah,
up
I'm
third
talking
down.
Splash Bro.
A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense.
Well, can you not hear me?
Optical Gaming said what's up.
Now McNair.
Say what's up.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Calais Campbell. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss.
Okay, this
of
field goal
5,
can tie
and
it.
it'll bring up 4th down. So on
I'm gonna ice the
4th
kicker
down,
here.
there's a timeout
I'm gonna be
coming
savage
on
like
the
that.
defensive
Ice the
side of the
kicker.
ball. It's just their first.
You're not a
They'll be down
savage
to
no
2
matter what you do.
remaining as we step
If I
aside
block this
here
in
in
return
the
for a
fourth
touchdown,
quarter.
I am. He's going for it. Oh, he's being stupid. He's gonna go for it. I'm a 90 overall. Finally. I'm a 90
So
overall.
4th and 15.
I'm a
but the
93
offense
overall, I
is
think.
staying out there to go for it. One receiver
Cool.
left is Hilton.
Wait, are you in the
down.
fourth quarter yet?
Yes, I've been in the fourth
Gotta
quarter
try it here. He's back to
for a
throw.
couple minutes.
Patriots.
No, he got a touchdown.
go?
Fourth down. No.
Should I go ahead and get on Madden?
He just scored a touchdown on me on fourth down, and I thought I had to
How
give
many
him
more
the
minutes
bag.
are there?
You've got your star out
2:37 to go. I'm gonna choke.
That's like the Cardinals versus the the Rams when he returned that punt for a touchdown.
inside the red zone. They go to him. He gets
I mean
it down.
kickoff.
And he's able to put it through. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be
I'm
roughing
RJ3
the
hasn't
kicker.
been
When you're going back there on the kick block, you
Down
gotta go to the
14-10,
right point.
2:37 to
That
go.
didn't happen. Ran into the
Guys,
kicker. The penalty
do
flag
not
had to come
choke
out.
like a classic ninja dog. Be clutch like RG3 is. Be clutch, team. It's time to be clutch. For 2 minutes, you gotta be clutch. Down by 4 points. Touchdown wins this.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going.
Man, you sound excited, bro.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back.
There we go. Good. Wow, first down already. Wow.
They've got to be confident.
Doing those simple drag routes. Very effective.
You keep doing them.
Yep, I'm going to keep doing them until he knows how to stop him, because clearly he doesn't know.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Maybe he's just trying to make me think that. Nope, he's stopping them. He's stopping them. Okay, throw it to X instead. Okay, just like that. We're heading to 2-minute warning.
Good enough for a first down. Time for a break. We're back to
I don't know,
what
I have a
happens
feeling someone's
after
going to make a
this.
crazy catch, like David Tyree.
They'll look to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second
just
down.
I have a feeling that you're gonna go all the way to the 1 yard line, but just to choke.
No, because I'm going to do a sneak or run the ball.
So they
I'm
complete
going
the
to either
pass,
run the
and now
ball,
they face
sneak
a
it, or
second
do a
down.
pitch, depending on what he's expecting.
Oh.
Or a fullback drive, that always works.
He's back to throw.
Wow, he is really struggling covering that drag route. That drag is going to be so effective too. I'm the king of cheesing with drag routes, so he's going to need to know how to stop that if he wants to beat me. If he doesn't know how to stop it, then he's not going to win this game.
You know, he might figure out how to stop it.
Yes,
He might be watching a YouTube video right now.
touchdown! We are back in the lead.
How did you get a touchdown that quick?
I moved up the field just by doing the same play.
Oh my god. Of course
Extra
you would.
point is good. 17-14. But don't get overconfident, because I did give him... I moved up the field too quickly, as I gave him a minute and a half to go. Field goal tie.
Jesus, why'd you give him so much time?
I moved up the field quickly because I had a feeling that if I stopped, that I'd probably choke in the red zone. Like I always do, and I didn't want that to happen, so I took this risk. Plus, I have faith in my defense. Defense. 3 stops, 4 stops in a row. 4 stops in a row. He's obviously going to go for it. We win. He has all 3 timeouts too, so he has a lot of time. This is like...
We need a new quarterback. Ask J-Mac what's the best quarterback to get.
J-Mac, what do you think's the best quarterback to get?
Is he still watching?
I think so.
Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out.
He's getting
right
first
side.
downs. He's moving up the field, bro. This guy's
right
moving up
at
the
the
field.
40-yard line. Now hold everything here.
Do you just hate when people move up the field against you?
It's just their first. They've got
Yes,
2 more
especially when they're
years here in the
garbage.
final stages.
Not really. Yes, he had 97 overall players.
One receiver left is Hilton.
Okay, I'm gonna shift my defense to the left.
Back to
They have a
throw.
99 overall Cam Newton. I want him.
He moving up the field again. I'm gonna need to pull off
That one good
2
for 16.
championship
The drive will
drives,
continue.
assuming that
They're gonna hurry
he
back to the line
gets a
now.
touchdown here. He's not on field. So pretty much, I gave up a 99-yard drive. That is
Guess what Tom
devastating.
Brady's speed is?
Give him a
74.
couple on the catch. It's
It's
second
very
and
low,
8.
I know that.
No.
It's low.
It's like 63.
Peyton
Pass
Manning's
play.
is
Now
pretty
let's see
slow
if they
too.
go
What's
back to
his?
the air or to the ground.
Well, he's old. He's not even in this game. He should be in this
Hey,
game.
man, 16.
In Madden 16, he was actually fast.
They'll look to throw.
Who's the fastest quarterback right now on Madden
Cam,
17?
probably
incomplete.
either Michael Vick or Cam Newton. Probably Michael Vick.
Michael Vick.
First down.
Yeah,
He has
he's the
95
best.
speed. Cam Newton has 93.
He's the best scrambling quarterback of all time.
He's so fast. He's like the Flash.
Yes, I sacked him.
He's taken down.
Fourth
How much
down
time to go?
defense. Fourth down defense. One more play defense. Come on. One more stop. I'm going to do the same exact play. It's 4th and 16. Okay, be smart. Watch the pass. It's obviously a pass. 4th and 1. Who would run it here? It's a pass.
He's back to throw.
And incomplete with 23 seconds to go. He's on the pause menu. He's probably gonna quit. And guys, we get this easy dub, erasing the fact
now
that
it's
we
time to
gave
play
up a
me.
99-yard drive.
Now you ready to play me?
Well,
Come on, I got up GTA. You have to.
I don't want to get whooped by you. I don't want to end it in a bad note.
You're not gonna get whooped.
I'm focused on head-to-head seasons right now, and I'm worried that losing to you will make me lose confidence.
All right, tell me when you're ready to invite me. You know you can hold X to skip that stuff.
I'm gonna play 2 more games, and then I'm gonna end the
No.
stream. Then play you
I got
later.
off GTA for no reason.
You can go back on if you want.
No, you have to play me because I got a GTA. If you beat me, that's still a wager. You don't have to give me nothing if I beat you. But if you beat me, I will give you a 95 overall wide receiver, Vincent Jackson.
Okay, deal. I've been on here for all day though. That's why I'm thinking about ending the stream. Okay, I'll end the stream after this game.
Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and invite you.
Is this comeback challenge? Splash Bro, are we doing 4 possession comeback?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do 4 possession comeback challenge, which is actually 25 points.
Okay, so I gotta score 25 points.
At least, yeah. Because 24 points is 3 touchdowns converting on 2 pointers, so that's 3 possessions. So 4 possession comeback challenge. This is...
Let's do a 24-point comeback. How about that?
Okay, 24 points. So you gotta score... So
3 touchdowns and...
3 touchdowns and 2 pointers. Okay.
No, field goal.
Well, yeah, if you get 3 touchdowns and get 2 pointers on all 3 of them. Three touchdowns and a field goal would win it 28-24. Oh man, just thinking of that.
3 touchdowns and 2 field goals would win it.
Yeah,
You think you can do it?
3 touchdowns.
Charles and I said
I mean, when I made that 37-point comeback, I mean, that guy was trash, though.
Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Here we go, guys. Comeback challenge against Splash Bro. And Splash Bro, since it's a comeback challenge, you're not allowed to chew the clock.
I know. You have to tell me the ball right back, though.
I know. I'm gonna get a safety.
If you return this for a touchdown, though, are you gonna get a safety?
Yeah. Or maybe hit stick, if you want to. I wanted you to.
Just let me sack you to get a safety.
Okay. I wanted you to like recover the fumble for a touchdown because I want you to score as quick as possible, so I'll have enough time to win the challenge. That's my secret. I'm trying to give up points as fast as possible.
Alright, safety.
Okay, you know I'm gonna take this out of bounds.
No, let me return this. Let's see if I can.
Oh my bad.
First drive of the game and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone.
Oh yeah, it's a flag anyway, so that's good. That's good.
Yep. And you already know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Field goal block. I'm gonna make sure this guy doesn't make a tackle, so I'm gonna shift this guy. Okay.
On 1st and 10, Stafford bringing it in. Jackson left side.
If I was in the comeback challenge, I would have ran right up there and knocked that ball right off of your hands.
Let's go for 2. Make sure you do a field goal block.
I mean, I don't have to let you score 2 points, right?
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in
10
front with that
points,
speed.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the
Splash
Just let me
throw.
have to get 2 more touchdowns and we'll be at on 24.
I can imagine how you're
Because you
gonna
know he's
feel
gonna
that
have
with
some
high
length and
wind
some
and,
catch radius, as well as a
Yeah,
big
just let me get
body to keep
safety.
people away from the
Yep.
football.
as fast as possible.
And can you
There.
believe it? It's
Safety.
a second safety in this ball game.
I gotta let you return this one.
I'm not totally privy
Alright.
to what went on with their offensive
Oh, that was a
meetings,
terrible
but
kick.
Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah,
I returned this, though.
meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us.
Oh, what the heck?
But
I didn't even know I was
pretty
moving
sure
there.
that on the play sheet,
Wait,
the run
guys, don't-
backwards into your own end zone play.
Let him return it, let him return. Oh my bad, I
You should
accidentally
have played
ran.
off a little bit.
When I try to do bad, I do good. When I try to do good, I do bad.
Spark that often wins games.
Well,
Here's the Buffalo offense now.
That
Alright,
is how
let's get it.
big. Okay, obviously
They
you
will
want to do a
simply,
Hail
Charles, be
Mary or
looking to
some deep
duplicate
pass.
what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll
Don't
be
let him
that
sack
easy,
you.
right?
Okay.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
What would you
2
do
points.
if you lose this challenge?
Vincent Jackson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
cry?
And the Bills will extend
yes, I would. I would go to. I would literally go to
And they
sleep
will
right now
line up
crying.
now for the 2-point try.
You would never play. Would you delete your? Are you streaming right now?
No.
Even if you're not, people can watch my stream for free.
And he's got it.
Yeah.
So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their
I
lead
doubt
up
that
even
you're
further.
Let me get a
actually.
safety here.
Here's the Bills kickoff
And get
here
another
now as
safety,
they
and then
will
what?
send this one
It'll be at
away.
24.
Well, it would be at least 24 points, but
This fielded at the 2.
Let's run out of bounds. Oh, let me hit sticky and
where's
get a
that safety?
touchdown.
That safety? Yeah, I ran
Alright.
out and then back in.
When I get the, let me try to return this for a touchdown. I just want to at
This
least
is
try.
this is okay. This is gonna be 4 possessions.
You can
this
try
is-
to tackle me, but I want to at least try to return
I'm
this.
looking for my second
Yeah, when we had our
biggest.
production meeting, they
comeback
didn't
I've
exactly
ever
share
done
that
in-
with us, but
Come
I'm
on,
pretty
one more
sure
time,
that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written
What are you
down.
doing? What are you doing? It's gotta be a safety. What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Well,
Oh well, let me get the 2 points back right back.
Yeah, you kind of messed up there.
Let me be at 26 points then.
Tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Because that would actually be a 24-point comeback.
They didn't exactly
Did
share
you have 2,
that
right?
with us,
Exactly.
but I'm pretty
Wouldn't that be
sure
smart?
that
Yeah.
on the play sheet, the run backward.
And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable.
Just return it. Don't
So
go
give 2
backwards.
points to the defense.
This
They
is
were in hot
22
pursuit
points on
there,
that
and in
line,
the
not
end, they
24.
force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him
You
painting
can score
himself into
touchdown
a
if you want to make the
corner,
comeback
and
challenge
finally
more
has nowhere
harder.
to go, but out the side of the end zone.
So a free kick situation for
Oh, my
coming
bad, I
from
threw
the
that
20
out of
as they'll
bounds.
punt this one away.
Come on. It's easy to do comeback challenges against people who suck, but people who are really good, like Splash Bros, is pretty easy. Or
Now
I mean
first
hard.
down
I mean,
throw, Stafford. It's caught by Jackson.
he actually thought I was gonna try to get to him. Stop wasting the clock like that, you cheeser! No, don't catch up. Okay.
The end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I was trying to expose you actually.
Vincent Jackson doing it again with his
Now I'm allowed to
touchdown
try
here
now.
in the opening quarter.
Okay.
And the Bills
So I'm
will
guessing this is a
add
29-point comeback challenge, and I missed that
guess
on
so.
purpose.
28-point comeback
He
challenge.
just
Okay.
yanked that
4
one
touchdowns
well
Yeah.
to the left,
to tie.
and no good.
Well, you know I'm gonna go for 2-on-1 and
The
I'm
kickoff
doing
team on
it.
the
So.
field.
Because a
They
28-point
will
comeback
send this
challenge
one
would be better
away.
because even numbers better.
Now Jones. And his guys will get the football right
Only
at
if you would've
the
broke that.
20-yard line. And now out come the Patriots.
Okay, I'm in try mode
And
now.
last time
Here
they
we go.
surrendered to safety, we know
Comeback
they don't wanna
challenge
do
is
that
set
again.
and ready.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring.
You
that
know
we
I'm gonna
get.
start
It's
off
just so
by doing
strange to see that go
this.
up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't
Oh,
happen to your
oh
team
my
again.
God!
You
Stupid
gotta take care of the
shoestring
ball.
But boy, it juices
tackle,
up the
bruh.
defense.
Oh, without
Really?
a doubt, that's a great way to score some
Another
points.
thing you do, so that's why I was there to get that.
Green, 39.
Now Stanton. He's going to rifle one
That's
deep
a
left
hit.
side. Well, this is taken
What?
in.
What? I'm shocked myself. How did he just catch that?
And even
I don't know.
40 yards.
That's a miracle right there. That was just Madden being, you know.
Because you was winning, because I'm winning by so many. They're just like, we better help him out.
Yeah, when you, that's actually true. The game actually does make you play better when you're losing.
Looking for
Thank you. Did you not see me there?
I'm doing the same route, but I'm audible, and that's the thing. So you don't know for sure. Just because it says on recent play I'm doing that play, you don't know for sure, because I've been audible.
Is anybody watching your stream?
Yes.
I hope it's J-Max. I want to see you get exposed.
Whenever it's a comeback challenge, so I don't even brag about this being a blowout.
Oh, I need to call a timeout. Can you, oh, there we go.
I'm gonna call
so bad for me.
I don't want to call a timeout when I'm in the middle of trying to make a comeback challenge. I gotta save him.
I know, I didn't want you to call a timeout. I wanted to call a timeout because it's lagging.
Well, this comeback challenge is gonna be the second toughest challenge I've ever done.
What was that, Matthew Stafford?
It's gonna be really tough against you.
10 yards still left on second down.
Especially when I'm getting...
And everyone on the stream, you're exposed for blowing 37-point lead. And since I wasn't focused, that happened. Why'd you have to do that when I was on the menu, bro? That's messed up. What? I wasn't even...
I'm down.
What happened?
First down, Stafford here.
Buffer, why'd you say you're done?
And I said calm down.
Completion.
Let's keep doing this way.
First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler.
Is that a touchdown? Nope.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line.
This whole first quarter's almost gone already.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like,
yeah, feels like
they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not trying to create a big play and maybe take a loss.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
I've been in a situation like this before, haven't I?
Obviously, you made a 37-point comeback before, but this is just a 35.
And you did it a lot quicker, giving me a lot more time. This happened. And you know what's even better? It's in Buffalo Bills Stadium, and the Bills made the greatest comeback in NFL history.
Oh yeah, against the Oilers.
Yep. So this is gonna be you as the Bills can pull off the Oilers. Madden, please make that happen.
Why did they get rid of the Oilers?
I don't know. They replaced it with the Houston Texans, I think.
Oh yeah.
Great place to run some of your best.
Well, no, but how come nobody gets open? It's gonna be intercepted. What? What? No.
You keep making all these cheese. Impressive performance. What? Maddie even knows you suck.
Yeah, a lot of times when they ask me that question, I end up coming back.
Madden even knows you suck, bro.
Yeah, but how did that catch just happen?
Madden even knows you suck.
I know it says that every time when people get blown out, so calm down.
Madden even knows you suck, bro.
It's not that I suck. We're doing a comeback challenge.
I know, but I'm just saying to make me feel better.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
That's what? You're doing cheese, buddy.
That nobody can stop.
Why aren't you going for two? Mine's lagging so bad I couldn't block that.
Thank you, Madden. Thank you. History is on my side. Maybe.
I'm about to get another touchdown, so calm down.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get.
At least you scored fast.
You're definitely not gonna get hit sticked and then fumble the ball. Well,
at least I'm close to returning these almost. I'm gonna do your own cheese plays against you.
Okay, keep going. I know how to stop them. Just in that coverage and audible them to that.
Really, you know how
Actually,
to
no,
stop
that's
it,
not the
right?
same play. I can tell by that formation. Same type of route, but big deal, 2 yards.
Why am I such a beast?
What adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe
Let's go.
additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Pulling up on the championship drives, bro.
Yeah, let's pretend like we're losing by 6 points. We need a touchdown to win.
Stafford on
Can't even
first
act
down.
like.
And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. And he's brought
Championship
down.
job right here. We gotta win this game. Let's pretend like this is the Super Bowl.
And it'll give the Bills a first down.
The score is 30-36. We gotta get this.
I didn't mean to. I audible to the wrong thing. My bad.
And caught left side.
He was the only one that was open.
Give him a
This is
couple
game
on
of
the
2.
catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Red 38. Red 38.
I bet I accidentally put double coverage on that guy.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting
Yeah, I
for
found
the
out
free
how to do
safety.
double coverage.
That brings up 3rd down.
Finally.
Gotta get to the 26 for a
I think I can make a field goal from right
This
here.
is 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford.
Bro, that could have been a big six.
that's my,
He was right there.
That's my offensive line, so don't be too mad.
Big deal given this big lead.
That was my offensive line.
Let's block this kick now. We cannot let him make a 51-yard field goal against me. I feel so disrespectful.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they
Man, that's just disrespectful.
before they turn and run. A little
And after
Yes.
this game, I'm ending this
on
stream,
that
by
play.
the way. 40-9.
Trajectory there on the
31
deep kick, and it
points.
worked.
Had to
Let's
do it
go.
because he had to drive it out low
Let's
because
pull
of
off the
length of
Buffalo
kick.
Bills against
Able
the
to do
Buffalo
that, got it
Bills.
above the
Buffalo Bills
defense.
At least you hold me to 3 points, though.
True. There's a long trade.
That barely made that, barely.
Last time
I'll
they
give
were
you all
out,
the
they
That was
credit.
like 58-yard field goal.
trailing here, though,
Yeah,
so
I'll
some
give you
work
all
to
the
do.
credit in the world for making that. That
But
was
it's okay in
hard.
terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard.
Ooh, that hit,
because
though.
now their confidence
What?
is a little bit
He was
higher.
out of bounds.
They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like
That's
they can attack
cool.
again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching?
That should have been unnecessary roughness, because I hit him way too early.
Yes, sir.
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone
Ooh.
does it to some extent.
Swat
You gotta
that.
set it aside right now
second
and just
left.
focus on this
13
series.
in the morning.
That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end
That's
zone.
still the Ninja Dog play against Ninja Dog.
2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
Splash Bro, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I am
The
so
play action
sorry.
fake. They'll look
Do
to
what?
throw.
I should
Do
have.
what?
In this first
I should have had
half.
better pocket protection.
More NFL action on EA
Do what,
Sports.
boy? You ain't doing nothing on your boy.
I'm sorry I have to do this to you. Let's say it again.
On play action, they'll throw.
Do what? That?
And that's
That.
inside the 35.
It is so dumb. He just stands there like a retard.
Before getting this
just
inside
being
the
himself.
30.
That's the third time you don't let him moss you. He's probably gonna keep doing that play now.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep doing that same play.
Another reception
Oh
made
my
over the
god, did you just see him miss that tackle?
And he does it.
Yes, I did.
The CPU in this game is so dumb, bro. Why do the CPU have to be so bad at usering? I can't user it all.
The Madden gods want me
So for
to
that big play, let's see
make
if they can
this
catch some
challenge
defense maybe on their
successful.
heels.
Whoever's watching your stream, tell him to
Together
comment.
here from the D-line.
Whoever's watching my stream,
Let's go.
Only a yard on the pickup
What?
there.
He ran into his
Second
own
and goal.
offensive line's
Hey, give him
butt.
credit. That's a good solid sneak because it all
That
comes
was
together.
You know when you do a
Enough
QB
space,
sneak, you don't have to run like that. You can just run it in easily. You don't have to be like that. Obviously, we know what you're doing since you did it first down.
They'll run. Here's Strong, the fullback. And he is unable to get
Did you see the way he fell on the ground, though?
No gain on the play. And
How's this happening? How is this happening? I'm getting stopped at the goal line.
now here's 3rd and
No.
goal. They come
Please
out with
just
one
no.
back and 3
Why?
bodies over the
No.
line and into the end
Finally, I
zone.
caught him off guard
Patriots
with another
score.
sneak.
Drew Stanton
No, I was ready for it, actually.
with his second touchdown here in this
Right, I was
first
thinking of
half.
doing the outline
And the
instead.
Patriots make some
And I
inroads
missed
here
that
on
too.
this deficit.
Let's go.
Oh, it almost hit
It's
the
no
post.
good
It
on
almost hit the post.
PAT, so they can't
Remember
add
against the
on
Chiefs and the Broncos,
here.
it hit the
Score's
pole
gonna
bounced
stay right
in?
where it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Was you happy?
Here's Martin now following the score as
I
he'll
was.
send this one away.
I mean, at least I scored a touchdown. I'm
This
still
will be
down by
taken in
25
after
points.
one.
Brings up some good memories.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up
Staying
shop
alive.
at the 23-yard line. And now out
It won't
come
be
the
for long in
Bills.
this game.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead.
At least I
Not a
scored
whole
in every
lot of
drive.
time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake
I didn't
there,
double coverage on
that
my
could change
phone.
things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the
Okay,
knee.
how can
Mine's
I know
lagging so
this
bad,
is a newbie
bro.
question, but can you please at least tell me how to
It'll be
make players
second
do man
down.
coverage without using?
I have no
Make
clue.
just certain players.
To throw
Oh,
on
you
second
don't. You're
down
not
to
just telling me
Stafford.
that, so I
And
can
he's got some
suck.
space here.
What?
And he gets all the way down to the
Let's go.
30-yard line.
Dude, you better stop being
Now
so
whistles
good.
come
I'm
in.
tired of
We're
it.
going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I'm
Sing the
tired of
song,
Means they're
Dog.
down to
Sing
one
the song.
remaining here as we head
Stop
toward
being
halftime.
so good.
And now a first
Give
down
me a
following that long
chance,
gain.
just once. Stop
Possible run
being
anticipation.
so
Here's the
good.
D-line sandwiches together.
Oh, look at my offensive line butt.
I just leaped right over your offensive line, but that's how trash that guy is.
No, he wasn't
just-
even blocking because it was a screen.
I know, I read that. I could tell.
It's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some.
Stop it!
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime
I'm
on the
done.
horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
We gotta take a shot out of bounds.
I'm done with
Offense
you
comes to
being
the
so
line
good.
now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he had 6 points in his
Man, that
hands
could
there.
have ended
Couldn't
up
hang on.
pretty bad for
2nd
me.
down.
Worse than it did.
Pick a play. Pick a play.
Stop rushing me, I'm thinking. Okay. I picked my play.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And
You just got mossed.
seconds of the first half. And the Bills continue.
How do you feel?
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
I mean, at least I did score more than I usually do,
Say
though.
it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they
You
decide
mad?
to kind of squib kick
No,
or what they're
because
going to
it's a
do on the
comeback
kickoff.
challenge.
Because you don't want to give up a big point.
So
right
I've scored in
before
every
the
drive
half
without
ends.
even going to come back
Comes the New
down.
England offense to see what they can do this time.
I'm
And
too
from
good
this
for
spot
you,
in the
or
field,
am I?
The clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and
Okay,
that's
just
it?
talking
And I
about
think
me
in
now.
this situation,
I gotta
that's
make
the
some
proper
adjustments.
play.
I left somebody wide open.
No, you didn't. You were good to me. I couldn't see it. Plus, I was looking deep.
And I get ball. Let's go.
Stop getting balled. So freaking annoying.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Wait, this was a comeback challenge. That was kind of cheesy.
Yeah, why are you're doing a comeback challenge? You gotta play better than what you're playing.
I got onside kick it because the comeback challenge. I got it.
Obviously.
And we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Well, what if I were to turn that? How would you be?
I would have just quit.
Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in
If I just get one more touchdown, you have to quit. Okay?
Nope,
Did you just see
No
that?
deal. No deal.
Okay.
The second half.
And everyone always asks
Alright, if I get a
about
touchdown here, you have to
halftime
quit.
adjustments.
No deal.
Kind of a key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the
You had the
first
drag
half,
wide open.
I think they were very calm.
I don't throw with the drag.
Congratulatory, but
so
also
you don't
what they
want to
were
put those
saying
easy
is,
yards.
don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack.
Oh, this is a
here.
touchdown. That's all I gotta say.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a
Okay.
quarterback.
At least I'm
of this
winning 47 to
magnitude,
15.
But I think it's
Yeah.
safe to say that pressure can get
Half
to
of
any
his
quarterback.
points.
Hit me
He's
too,
obviously
man.
a great franchise quarterback, but
Sure, at least I
felt the
scored
pressure,
15
threw it
points.
incomplete.
Oh,
And
he-
incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice
what-
catch. Instead,
Oh,
it
my
brings
coach is
up
so dumb. I made a
down.
58-yard field goal, but they don't want me to
And when
take a
all else
51-yard
fails
field goal.
as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage,
That's stupid, ain't it?
is exactly what we saw
You would
there.
make the field
A big
goal. I
play
know
shot
you.
taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
The
Why
three
would I
straight
go for it?
incompletions, they don't care.
I mean,
That
why
hasn't
would I
dissuaded
kick
them.
field
They're gonna
goal?
go for
I'm winning
it on
big.
4th. Looks like the defense
And this
is
is an
in
easy first
coverage
down.
here. Stafford. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And this is
No!
right along the sideline. Good job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
How is he so
Really
open?
nice job there showing the mobility.
That's what I was wondering. And if I wanted to do a position catch there, that would have been incomplete.
On any down, when you're going for it on fourth, that's a big play.
And it wasn't designed at all. Not a design play.
Come on, Stafford, you gotta roll out. You gotta roll out. That's a touchdown. Let's go.
This is caught.
How do you know every play I'm doing? It's as if you're watching my stream or something.
I'm not.
So how do you know every
Close to
play?
send it out 10 seconds.
Okay, but how do you
Comment down
know?
who's watching the stream.
Okay, but seriously, how do you know every play I'm doing? I have to know that.
Because I can read defense and offense, okay?
Yeah, but sometimes formations can be
This will be
tricky.
taken in at the one.
Not for me.
And he'll take this one near the 25.
You just let my receiver. I don't know why I have a receiver as my punt specialist. And you just let a receiver tap you that hard. I'm asleep.
They
I'm not-
trail
I
offense
wasn't
first time to
paying
touch the
attention
ball
to
in
that.
quarter three, and we'll see what they can do.
And it was DeAndre Hopkins too.
Okay.
Because some teams script to start a half.
Easy touchdown.
Just watch the middle. Hover over the middle. Hover over the middle. Hover over the
Easy
middle.
touchdown right here. Okay, maybe not touchdown.
What?
but still touchdown.
I should have hovered over the middle better, but that's a user mistake.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Don't hike the ball yet. Can I get a drink of my water?
No,
Oh, nobody.
no, I'm during a comeback challenge, bro.
He's going to rifle one.
Oh,
deep
that's
right
intercepted.
side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might
Thomas.
have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's second down.
Sucks.
Drinking that water, bro. I gotta get the hype.
So
I'm
second
gonna
and
need some
10
milk
here.
after this.
Yeah, you're gonna probably need some black milk. That's the only thing that can calm down people. You know, because chocolate milk has sugar in it and calm you down, get you hyped.
He's going to let it go again. And he's
Bruh,
unable
stop
to
dropping
grab it.
picks.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on.
Are you
Third
gonna
down.
need some chocolate milk? Because chocolate milk gets you hyped. Because the milk,
Yeah,
I mean sugar
chocolate's
inside of
my
it.
favorite flavor.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't
Let's go.
hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm just so mad right now that you know every play I'm doing, even though I keep mixing it up.
And instead of punting it away, the offense wants to try to get the first down here on
When you
fourth.
be in the skills trainer when you first get the game, this helps you a lot.
I don't do
They'll
skill
try and
trainers,
throw
boy.
for it here.
Obviously,
I just did that by accident.
that was funny though.
But yeah, skills trainer is
Somehow they're
boring.
able to keep the
It's
drive
boring, but it
going.
helps you a lot.
And at this stage, down in the second half,
I never
looks
did
like they
defense,
just
so that's
wanted
why I'm
to
bad at
find a way to
defense.
get
I only
it
do
into their
offense.
playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly
Oh, I
right.
can
I
tell.
don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work.
Look how bad I am at defense, man.
How to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people
just
plays.
can't keep
Should I start? Should I start user in defense?
Yes.
Like start
You really should
learn how
have done
to do a
that.
bit of defense.
Stanton.
Oh my god, bro.
Into the end zone for a
I've waited so long to
touchdown.
call that cheese play on you.
Herman Moore.
Even though I did it a long
Two-yard
time ago,
touchdown
I missed the extra
grab.
point.
And the Patriots able to get this back to within at least
Psych.
some measure of
At least I know I won this game.
Yeah, you definitely won. There's no way I'm gonna come back with this little
Short to the
time
touchdown.
left.
Exactly.
On to kick this one
Exactly,
away.
right? This game's in the bag. I
This
was
will be taken
Well,
to the
I hate to do this to you. I'm sorry, bro.
past the 20
That
to
would
the
hurt.
22
I forgive
yard
you.
line.
That hurts.
Now the Bills offense gets ready.
Thank you,
to
man.
head back onto the
Thanks for
field.
forgiving me, bro.
And that rest
I did a
of
lot
their
of
last
stuff to
drive
you, but
that
thanks.
resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So
And I hate to
they'll
do
be
this
able
to you.
that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive
Okay,
coordinator and the
Cheezer.
head coach. They felt pretty good
Oh
about
my
their game
God.
plan, and
I'm fine
thought
with
there were some
people that
holes
cheese
in the
like that.
defense, and they exploited them the
How am I
last time
cheesing?
out. Let's see if they can come back. and
I wanted to hurt
bring
you.
it drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
I will hurdle
On
somebody one
second
day.
down, it's Tomlinson. And he'll get it up to the 33.
Ow,
Well, how
did you
come
just
every time
freaking...
I use or you
Pick up,
run the
but
ball?
enough
That's
to move the
cheesy,
chains.
man.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try
You
and pick up
faked
the
me
first
out.
down.
Stop doing that.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
You fell for the run, bro.
Coaches, how much they like to run crossing routes
Stop it.
'cause they
Stop
wanna hit the
mixing it
receivers
up.
on the
I'm not
go,
even telling
get
my
the
defense to
ball,
watch
keep
the
it
pass.
moving. How about when you hit a tight end that well? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you.
All right, mix it up, mix it up.
Tight end, they can do their damage a different way. Break a few tackles.
I was
and really
watching
scatter
it
some
on
people
that
down.
2 yards
Dang
on
it.
the carry there. It'll be second
Mix it
down.
up, mix it up.
Second down following the run. And they're going to hurry back
Mix
to
it
the
up,
line
mix it
now.
up, mix it up.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And complete on the right side to Bennett.
Mix it up, mix it
That
up.
one goes for 13 yards and it moves its sticks.
How am I doing so good and this is a comeback challenge? You should be doing good.
Because I wasn't using my defensive line, stopping the run.
And he is swallowed up right
Okay, I'm not running anymore, I do know that.
No gain
Yeah,
on the
you
play.
know
It'll be
that.
second
But I'm
down.
about to get a touchdown with my
So
fullback.
nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo
How does you keep
touchdown.
mossing me like that? I need to know what you keep doing.
61 points.
29 yards.
But give me credit for scoring
And the Bills
22 points. I normally don't score that much on game.
And the lead grows
That's true,
even
that's true.
larger here in the third quarter.
And half of those points were during the comeback
Here's the
challenge.
Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
So I still scored a lot of points. I haven't missed one drive
Now
of scoring.
Jones.
I don't know what you're
You
doing
just
on
got
offense.
hit
To
stick.
about the
I don't know what you're
19-yard
doing on
line.
offense, but it's
So the
surely working.
Patriots coming out now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic
Is
they
it
had
just
last
maybe
time when they were able to put together a
throwing
scoring
short
drive.
routes
I
and
just-
drags and stuff?
Not the major
I throw
concern
deep every
there
time. What are you
because of
talking about
you
almost?
talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They
So
feel like
pretty
they're
That's
much
good
like
off.
this.
Let's
And
go.
And he fires one that's
Stop it, I had
intercepted.
enough.
It's the
I had
former
enough.
Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And it's a big
Don't quit, though.
turnover
I wanna
on the
score 100
final
points.
play of the quarter. Welcome back live to
this new game
Orlando.
probably had was stupid.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the
Let's
fourth
go.
quarter. A very one-sided affair. After the interception, here's Stafford. Caught left side. Bennett.
What
And
are
he's
you
gonna
doing
get
on
this
offense?
inside the
Can I watch
30.
your streams
It's a
to check what
pickup
you're
of
doing on
19.
offense?
And the Bills are going to have
Sure.
a first down.
I don't care.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Nobody's open.
And it's
How does he catch
incomplete.
that?
Boy, he doesn't
dropped
drop
it.
many like that one.
Oh, I
Second
thought he
down.
caught that.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Second and 10.
You weren't
Stafford
expecting
again.
to make
Looking
my
for Sanders,
defensive
and it's
tackle go that
intercepted.
way.
Picked off by Darius Butler.
He was wide open. My
Good
quarterback
turnover
overthrew him.
there as his guys will get the football back. Now
You see
the
that?
Patriots offense, they
I know
worked their
he
way
can't
back
help
out
being
onto the
trash.
field. And last time wasn't
Matthew
pretty. One play
Stafford.
and
I need a new
interception.
quarterback.
We'll see
Somebody
if they can do
please
better.
donate me a 95 overall better quarterback, please.
Now on this drive, after what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens.
Safety.
He backed up into the end zone. And this is going to line up a
That was
safety.
the
So a
dumbest.
failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game.
I was about to throw it to James White, but then you had to sack me for a
With the deficit
safety.
that's already
I
there,
hate
but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't gonna happen.
Jesus, do you hit me hard enough?
Now the Bills
I'm gonna hit you
offense
harder
gets
next
ready
time.
to head back onto the field.
That sounds
And
wrong.
Following the interception, just any interception,
You're
are you
dirty.
a little bit more cautious when you start that?
No, it's just the way you
next
said
drive,
it.
or you just throw that out the window.
Oh my! Every time I have somebody wide open, you have to sack me like a little cunt.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be
But
careful
I'm sorry
about
to do
being
this to you,
too
bro.
cautious,
I'm
because now you can't
honestly
run any
sorry.
offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, it's
a
okay. I
straight
think
pass.
I
It's
did.
complete.
No, I don't.
What? You're like, okay, I'll forgive you. No, no.
A nice pick up there.
I told you I was gonna do you
10 yards,
dirty.
and it'll move the sticks.
And I'm
Looking
sorry to do
speed
this
things
to
up
you.
here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. He's going to launch this.
Oh, I forgive you for that.
Sanders, and it's intercepted.
Okay, I hope you
Picked
do.
off by Keith Tandy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Patriot
Matthew
offense
Stafford
now
always
set to
overthrows
come
everybody.
back
You
out
see
on
how
the
why I
field.
hate Matthew
And
Stafford?
last time they had the football,
I
they
can
surrendered 2
understand why.
points
He's
on
just
the
trying to act
safety.
like you.
Well, you don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a
Whoa,
basis
Stop it!
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go
Why
ahead
would I
and
want
take it,
to?
set it aside, and move forward.
I'm tired of you being this good, bro. So
Now
annoying.
Stanton.
I'm gonna
Yeah, throw that drug.
Side, that's caught by
I'm gonna go back to what I normally do.
down up
The ball just went flying on the sideline.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of
Like a
downs.
James White son.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Remember when he threw the ball at the fan and it hit him in the face?
Yeah, that was funny.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he stole it there, I dare you.
I could have thrown it to the drag, but I decided to expose you.
I'll let you get that touchdown, obviously.
Excuses!
Stop! You can't even say that's an excuse.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy.
I'm just trying not to let you get 30 points.
That's a whole lot of points.
No 30 points for you, boy.
But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Why are you so bad at kicking field goals?
Because I wasn't in full focus. Just shut up.
No, I won't.
Could have saved the gas money.
I wasn't in full focus. Normally I make those.
No.
What? How do I not recover that?
The Bills getting set to go.
I could
It's just
imagine.
EA that wanted you to make that you could make you pretend like you could cover it, but you can't.
I hear my old college coach right now.
I could imagine if I.
I am honestly sorry to do this to you. I'm sorry to do this to you, bro.
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
I forgive you,
And he's
bro.
going to be
I
intercepted at first. Picked off by
Every time I say that out, something bad happens.
forgive you. Yeah, you're jinxing
His
yourself.
guys will
You
get
don't
the
want to
football
stop.
back. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they'll just
Be something worse that happens for you, though.
confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done
Well, I
again.
forgot how to hit
What the
stick.
defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 6 yards here to go for the offense.
I'm just happy that I'm winning.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
I mean, at least I scored 28 points.
Keep doing that all day.
Yeah, you never know. I got you in the position I want you to. You never know whether to expect short pass or long pass. That's the exact position I want you to be in right now.
Okay, I know how to stop them anyways. Keep doing it.
Okay, I will.
Now on first down, he'll drop
I'm
the
definitely
throw.
not going to stop
Now a
it.
desperation throw deep downfield.
Okay,
Oh!
I'll take the pick.
I should have done. I did I meant to do a long.
And he brings it back to right around the 26.
I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm so sorry to do this to you.
They have the big lead
making me
here
mad
late.
right now,
They
stop.
protected their home turf.
I'm so sorry to do this to you, bro.
Good partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team
I
has a
don't
goal
forgive you
when they
that
start the
time.
year to win at home.
That's what you sound like.
Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did
Ooh,
indeed. They protected
ooh, wide
the
open.
home field.
That was just a bad throw.
This is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Why is Matthew Stafford so garbage?
And his guys are going to get the
He's just
football
being
at the
himself.
23-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. They are just obviously getting shellacked.
Don't judge
I think
people
4
by how
picks in a
close
row.
they
That's
are.
a message if you're a coach
And I
for this
still
final
can't
drive in a
come back
lopsided
after.
game like this.
A lot of coaches
Look, you're doing these short passes. How could you come back?
forget what has happened out here.
Because
He's had his ammo
that's
going
so
wide.
much
Take a
open
great
to
look at
it
that
right now.
scoreboard. Realize how
Yo, that's why I always do deep passes because people do it.
and never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Why do I keep letting you catch all these dumb passes?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna stop letting you catch these.
That's like a miracle right there.
So for
I
that
think
big
that
gain, let's see what else the
I think that
offense
miracle
has up
catch
its
is starting
sleeve.
to tell me
And on that
something. That
last
is feeling
play
something
there,
big's
he's
gonna
over
happen.
400 yards passing
Something
now.
big, I can feel it.
I blew a 60-point lead before against the
That, and
CPU.
it means you really didn't.
Ooh, 60-point lead?
No, let me explain. Let me explain.
Against the CPU?
This was in Madden
You
12.
garbage.
No, listen,
I don't
listen.
care.
No, I didn't
I
technically.
don't care.
No, you have
You're
to listen.
garbage.
I
don't
didn't
care.
blow. I didn't blow the lead. I
It
got
was probably on
benched.
rookie.
No, I need to explain. I didn't blow the lead. I got benched, but technically I blew the lead because here's what happened. I was winning 63-3 in Madden 12, and I was doing 5-on-5. And the rule is if you do so bad, you get benched and you automatically lost.
You were doing so bad.
I was winning 63-3, but then I played so bad afterwards, I got benched and lost the game.
Thank you.
Why is no one open? Seriously, why doesn't anyone ever
return here will go to the 31-yard line.
It's called My Defense is a Masterpiece. And I hate to throw a pick six here, but you know it is what it is.
And this game should be over.
And then every time I say that, that happens. See, I'm just jinxing myself, ain't I?
How am I not supposed to let you moss me like that?
It's just their first. They've got 2 more.
I'm about to throw another pick six here, guys. You know, it's just, of course, Splash Bro always on picks all the time, you know. Hashtag picks.
Stafford gonna throw it. He's gonna go up top.
Hashtag picks.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Can I get a hashtag picks in the comments?
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did.
Hashtag 70.
The end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Now Stafford.
Hashtag 70.
I called the wrong play there.
Now hold everything here. We're gonna
Hashtag 70, guys.
That'll leave them with just one remaining.
If you weren't doing the comeback challenge, you would have only beat me by like a couple touchdowns. Well, I was trying to audible.
Now Stafford.
Hashtag 70.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that?
Why did I even do this comeback
It's not
challenge?
scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually
It's just a
hear
waste of your time because you knew you would have lost.
The fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than
Oh, I barely made that too.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Hashtag 70.
I don't understand what plays I should do or what
The
type of
kickoff
game plan I
unit is
should
out
have.
of the field, and they will send
This looks like a weird score though.
Why? How you can blow me out so badly,
Now the
but you guys
Patriot
can
offense set to take over
that
again.
is weird.
This is just an
No,
exercise in futility.
it's just a weird score, 70 to 28, just like a weird combination.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're
Shout out to my opponent because he did score 26 points.
But this is not a situation.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Oh, more points. Get up, 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 get up. That was a touchdown, clearly.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They take over with great field position.
It all comes down to this.
Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
It all comes down to
No! I hate this.
this. How do you feel? Last second touchdown.
There was only 1 second left. How did you feel this
One of
bad,
our
Lily?
predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation.
It all comes down to this.
Appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's
well,
been
yeah.
singing for some time.
No.
GG.
not her at all. This one of our
She's
guys.
singing too.
No, she's
She's on like the 5th tune.
yeah.
Let's go. 76 to 28. Oh my God, you're garbage.
Minus 28.
This is one of those games
That
where
would
you
still be
hate
at
that anybody has
50
to lose.
something.
So many
I mean
points,
30,
so many
not 40
great
something.
offensive outputs individually and collectively, but somebody had to go down.
So I still would have won no matter what.
Team had fun, although they
I still would have won
won't admit it to us here in the
badly
media,
though, right?
But they had a blast
Kind
because
of.
that kind of
I mean,
football,
yesterday you beat
back
me
and
24
forth,
to
back
3,
and
and
forth,
not counting the
touchdown
comeback
after
challenge.
touchdown.
you
I've
beat
scored
me.
in every
Fun for
quarter, look.
everyone, but the winning team, they had a little
How many
bit
points I
more
scored
fun
in
than
every quarter,
everyone
dang.
else.
Were you streaming? Because I want to see exactly what you did.
No, I didn't stream, but you can watch your stream.
But how can... I mean, I want to see exactly what you're doing on offense. Like, I don't understand what type of scheme you have, but whatever your scheme is, it's working.
It always works, bro. I had 499 yards, dang. You had some
So
good
that'll
yards
do it
too.
for us, for Charles Davis and all
How can
our
a
crew.
blowout be-
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.
And you barely... Well, I had over... You had 499 yards, bro. You almost had 500 yards of passing.
That would have been a lot. What I wonder what you get if you like got like 500 yards passing on just like a regular Ultimate Team Online. You should
That's a
get like
good
freaking
question.
30K for that.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Guys, one this
You can do another game.
Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications every day. And peace out, and I will be leaving